Lee.
Come on, man. We out here.
No, blood, you're here already, yeah?
Come on, fam. We don't sleep, fam. Studio last night. Come on, back at it, fam. Fam, but you know what? I woke up with some stuff on my mind, cause, fam, you know, like, I swear a lot went down on the balcony last week.
Blood? Let me just come out there. What's his name? Solo.
Yeah, Mr. Culture.
Poultry, right?
Yeah.
You know he's ducked out now, isn't it?
Ducked out where?
He's not on the balcony again, blood.
Why not?
Blood, what do you mean, why not? You, blood, you're the reason!
Me?
Fam.
Fam!
No, big man ting. I'm telling you,
Big
blood.
man ting, we're having a back and forward conversation.
Right.
You gotta be able to hold your point.
Of course.
And then still hold your point, and then someone
But
might
it's the way,
interrupt.
it's the way, I don't know, he was upset. Bobby, the man there, try to disrespect man and... You get me? So when he started all that,
Yeah.
that's when I knew, fam.
Fam, it's all love anyway.
You get me? Who's that? Yo! Hello! Well, they're going like they're deaf.
Hey guys,
Can't see us though.
What you saying, babe?
how are you?
Yeah, we're good.
I got my ladies from Manchester and Birmingham.
Hey
guys. What are you guys up to today then?
We're waiting for you lot.
Are these your boys? Yeah, they're always on that balcony. What? I'm kind of surprised that you lot ain't out. It's like really
No, we
nice
gotta go back my
today.
man soon. There's a couple man we gotta go back later, so.
That's it. Just came to check the brother.
I feel like this summer is going to be amazing in
See
London.
this summer? Going off.
I'm so
You know what?
excited.
Look, we don't really get too much sunshine in the balcony. I see you brought some sunshines out. Two different shades in that. You know that's what we like.
Smooth.
Oh, that cheesy! You see, she said cheesy. She said smooth. So you know what I mean? I take both of them, the sweet and the sour. It's all good.
I was going to say smooth as a hedgehog.
You see what I'm saying? Listen, don't be influenced by the other girl. You know what I mean? She didn't let you finish.
Yeah.
Stop it. So you saying though, Imarnny?
Yeah, so this is Laura. Laura's from Manny. Hi. And we've got Fiona. Fiona's new on the block.
Okay.
She's from Birmingham.
I'm gonna be rude.
Birmingham.
Fiona's not new.
You've seen her, innit?
I like the tattoos.
Yeah.
I've got tattoos on.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? We got the matching. Hello. You know my name. Don't go on like you haven't
Yeah, but
seen
I've
me.
seen you around, but I don't actually.
Alright, I'm Bobby. Remember I saw you at that fashion show. I see you doing your thing and that.
Yeah, when we all met that night.
Oh yeah.
He was there.
Told me no. You told man that.
Next one I got you, brother. Next one I got you.
Sorry about to cut you lot, yo. But we gotta go to Tingley now, innit? We said.
I'm all about the business, fam. Let's do it.
Alright, cool.
Bye, boys.
Bye. See you later.
Nice to meet
See
ya.
you later.
They were funny.
Yeah, man. Do you know what? Tomorrow I might get them and us lot to just do a barbecue if the weather's nice.
Oh my god.
Can you smell the food?
Oh.
Can you smell it? Can you smell it right now?
I'm feeling that chicken.
Can you smell it?
I can smell that
I
beef.
can actually. I'm really hungry. I'm so hungry.
Yo, Fiona's back.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
Jay standing up and making a meme out of it, and it makes sense. Like the way people think up some of these
It's a
But they
way.
do
It's
sayings
an
just to
entertainment.
a normal picture to make
It's
it
an
look totally
entertainment.
different.
It's like
But
something that people can do anywhere. Do you know what I mean? That's why it's so addictive. I mean, if you could take the bookies or a strip club or any of them situations anywhere. Right. Hello, mate.
Man heard about
Hello,
something saying
matey.
addictive and
No,
all sorts.
10
Man heard
minutes, you
addictive and all
smell
that.
me.
My brother.
10 minutes. Hi. Hello, matey.
I mean, you lot got things to do. You lot got things to do.
Listen, I was chit-chatting.
Yes,
Sorry, let's squeeze you in the
You
middle.
know what? I've got to introduce you lot to my new friend. You know what I mean?
Hi.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Meet the
yeah,
class, man. But listen, you lot are going off, fam. We heard you from over there. I'm trying to catch some quiet time. And I heard you lot from over there. Like, what you lot talking
No,
about, fam?
political correct agendas, like especially in 2018, what's going on. So we was just talking about like people changing their genders, like out of nowhere.
Social media.
Like waking up one day feeling different. Yeah.
How social media is influencing people to do that.
Yeah, it gives people like a voice.
Yes.
You know, and they think their opinion matters.
Yeah, I swear we had this conversation last week. You were there
Yeah, that's
when
what
LV was
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
it, innit?
That's
Yeah.
what Reach is saying.
Obviously, yeah, man can change it as well up into like it falls into race, it falls into them sort of things there. So even that, like I was saying, like with people saying like bringing up the N word when they're not black, like you know what I'm saying, like.
But I want to know about that though. I want to know, how can a black person say nigger and a white person can't?
Hey, what did he just say?
But do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I want to know is because, on a serious note, black people for so long have fought, like Rosa Parks, all of that, have fought so long for that word not to be used. Why is it coming back in a music sense, in you chatting? Why are you using it when you fought so hard for so many years for it not to be used?
Okay.
Why is it
You
coming
say
back?
something and then I'm gonna put him on game. You say it.
Even with Rosa Parks, that's a separate argument
How?
because she can't speak for everyone and that word.
Okay.
So she's separate from it. But coming from like, the reason why no other race can say it and black people can say it is because the word has been changed in a term where it doesn't mean what it was originally meant.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is,
Hence the spelling as
what I'm
well.
saying is, me personally, being from England, I don't relate to that. Number one. Number two, I know the history of it, so I would never use that word as a term as endearment.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you see what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. I'm not American, but they have the right to do it because they've lived through it. No one else has the right to do it. Point blank. There doesn't even have to be a reason.
So what you're saying is that over time the meaning of the word has changed.
Yes.
So it's just almost like you alright, what you doing?
It's almost like that.
It's not.
It's almost
it's
like.
not if you say it.
Mate,
Hold on.
This is my point. What's the difference?
Hold
like,
on. I'll tell you.
Go on.
That car is bad.
Yeah.
But I don't mean it's bad as in rubbish.
Yeah.
I mean that's bad as in
like
good.
sick.
As in good.
Put him on game.
Yeah. That's what I
Put him
mean.
on game.
Yeah.
Let me
So
go on,
with that word, with
before I
us
put him
as
on
black
game.
people using it,
Yeah.
it's the same. It's the same thing.
Yeah. I completely
Yeah. It's just
get
like
that.
saying bruv, blood.
Yeah, of course. And I completely get over time the meaning of it has changed. But so if it does mean something different, then why can't white people use it?
Do you think you have the right to use it?
I don't ever think of it that deeply, but I just
No,
think
no.
I just think no. But let me finish.
Go on.
At the
Let me
end
put
of
you on
the
game.
day,
Let me put you on. No, let me put you on game. Let me put you on game. Let me put you on
No,
game.
but let me
No.
finish,
Let me put you on game. Let me put you on game. Let me put you on game because this is the balcony. Let me put you on game. 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 You lot are not allowed to say it because you said it to insult people. So even you just trying to relay it back like it's cool, you shouldn't even be doing that right now. And another thing as well is when man's talking about certain things, don't use the word back because it's kind of disrespectful. You see, black people, let me tell you something about us. We are able to turn any form of energy that's thrown at us into something that we can use to empower ourselves and pull it out there. You guys, some cultures don't know that about black people. We'll take the stones. We'll build the house with that. Sorry, the mansion and the penthouse. You know what I mean? We'll build that with that. You know what I mean? But the thing about it is, cool. Different races, they use the word and it's not really as harsh. It doesn't come with that kind of. And I know the way you say it, you're not really trying to.
That's
say
the thing.
I know,
I'm
playing with you. I'm playing with you.
I'm not saying it.
But like, it's just like we just don't like it when other people question. To somebody, you shouldn't even be able. Shouldn't be asking that question. Like, that should be common sense, bro.
And do you know what? I agree with that. I agree. I think that you've got a point. I do think you've got a point. But it shouldn't be dropped in music.
The CCTV's
the
over
way
there,
it is, the music and everything that is dropped in so like casually.
Because it sends the wrong message to the youth of today.
It does.
Like,
And then you're going to
it's
get.
making it try to make it cool, and it's
like, I'm sorry. Why can't they? Why are they saying that and I can't say that? That's like me saying I can have sweets, but you can't.
I get what you're saying because the younger generation, I guess, don't know the history of it. So they're just
that's
hearing
what
it
I
in the song
was
and
gonna say.
thinking that's changed. Because I went to
just
Red
any
Man
word.
and Method Man the other day and they had a song and there was different people next to me and when they were coming up to certain parts of the
Yeah,
tune.
they do.
I did feel a bit uncomfortable,
They
but then I had to
just
check
stop.
that
Yeah.
it's about the music. It's
But
not
why
about
would you need to use
the
it
word.
in a song? I
Yeah.
don't understand.
Do you know
Why
what it
would
is?
you
Alright,
need
let me say
to-
why.
And
Alright,
surely,
You
yeah.
don't need to.
It's
It's
the
not
context,
really
it's
need
in the
to.
context.
Let me say why. Let me
It's
say
the
why.
context.
Let me say why.
It's
It's
So
in the
this, yeah.
foundation of hip hop to a certain degree.
So when you listening to hip hop, yeah, obviously the golden era was your time, innit?
I started off when there weren't no
golden
swearing.
era. Yeah, and these lot, yeah, they used to rap about times when they was oppressed, like this is the life that they're living.
Yeah.
So they used to say that, but now it's changed over time. So when people's listening to it, they're thinking, oh yeah, like I might be able to say that now. Like other people are saying it, so what's wrong?
Like that
You know what I'm
6ix9ine guy,
saying?
innit?
Yeah,
He's Mexican.
So yeah, 6ix9ine's Mexican, and he's saying
I don't
he's saying
like
it all
that.
the
I don't
time.
agree with it.
I'm saying,
You know
so
what?
it's people like that that's making the world know that it's acceptable to say that, and it's not.
It's not. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable because it came from an insult from one race to the other. The reason why black people use the word is, like I said, we change the context of things. You know what I mean? To empower each other and just leave it at that. But, you know what I mean? You my nigga. I'm in my wig up.
Do you know what?
Stay fly, stay fly.
But the thing is, yeah, I get that. My point is, one of them things, yeah, where when you say to someone, you can't do that, and you say to another person, you can, then you are going to say, why? What? There's always going to be that question.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
that,
Why can they do that?
But you know
and
what?
I
There's
can't?
never going to
That's
be
my
a certain
point.
answer because what the person answering it will be totally different in every
Yes,
situation.
100%,
Whether
yeah.
they're from Ghana, Nigeria,
100%,
America,
yeah.
Spain, Australia. It's the questions. The answer is going to be different.
Oh, 100%.
No, it is.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's happening?
Hold on. So why is Bobby looking so mad? We just saw him down the road. What's up?
No, basically, we're just talking about the N-word and how other races can't use it.
No wonder he was so vexed.
Yeah, I get it now. I get it now.
That's a pride thing to
Oh,
say.
it's like he was gonna lick down somebody in here.
Basically, I said, why can black people say the N-word and white people can't? And my point was that obviously when you say to someone, do you know what, you can do that, you can't do that, there is going to be question there. You're going to be like, well, why can't I? So it's one of them things, and we
I get what you're saying.
got chatting.
Why would you? I don't know. I don't understand.
Don't-
Why
you
would,
don't go with
no,
the
but why
lyrics.
would you change it? Like 1 minute it's allowed, but then on the radio when it's played, why would you change? So there's obviously something.
Yeah, it's a
not
swear word.
right
It's a
there.
swear word.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's
So
like
that's highlighting
you're
it.
changing
It's
it
a
on the
swear
radio.
word. It's
profanity.
So
It's a swear word.
you can't say so. Why is it there?
Exactly.
Like why would you
That's
put,
the thing.
especially with the new
Yeah.
one?
Because
It's like
It's
all
part
the
of
time.
what
Why?
it's part of us, innit? It's what we can use. This is something that
I get
only
it.
we
Yeah,
can
but if
use.
listen, if a
But
gay
it's not
person,
really
if a gay person sang a song and he's
Yeah,
gay
yeah.
and he's like gay lord, rah
Yeah,
rah rah,
yeah.
Yeah.
but you're not allowed to sing because you're not gay and you're not
Yeah,
allowed to
it's
sing because you're not
nice,
gay.
it's
But
nice.
the gays can sing it loud and proud.
Yeah.
And you're like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That don't make
that's
no
all right
goddamn
then.
sense.
That's all right.
Why
That's
do
what we're
it?
saying. That's what we're
It's
saying.
not right.
So
It should be in the
What?
song.
Man chat on Congo around the man them, yeah? What?
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
say that.
saying.
You can't say it.
No,
You're right,
it's
yeah.
fine,
Do
okay.
you know what?
You know what I mean?
Man's
Get a
gonna
lot
cut.
to everyone. You get me?
How you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
My LV's coming
You
on.
guys,
You're right.
You saying? You guy, yeah?
Good to see you.
Jamie, yeah? Well done, brother. You good? You say
Nice
gone?
to see you.
Well, man,
Take
turn up
care.
on
See
my
you soon, yeah?
I'm sorry,
Come by
I'll catch
soon,
up with you in a minute. I'm coming back. I just got
Make
to
sure you come back, you
I
know.
remember using that at school
I
when you
know.
could say it.
Yeah, it's really offensive to
I know,
like, you know,
what's that
gay
gay?
people, but I'm just trying to
Yeah.
say it's like a gay
Gay.
person,
Yeah.
but somebody
What's
brings
going
it
on
up
there?
and they're not
Yeah.
That
going
we're still on the
It's
same
again, they
topic.
should not say
But
it,
I
they shouldn't
think
put
it's
it
one
on
of
the
them
song.
things, yeah. I think it's not a nice word, and I think it
isn't.
should be cut out for everyone. I think there should be any allowances. I think it should just be cut out.
It's
We're
like
talking about
it's
the
like
N-word, yeah?
it's like if we turn
The
around
N-word,
now.
the
Back
N-word.
in the day
Yeah,
when
why?
we used to say
What colour?
Yeah, why can we say the N-word and
What,
other
in
people
tunes
can't?
or what?
In
No,
general.
in
life,
general.
in general. In general.
No, you shouldn't use that. Ain't a funny word to use still.
It's not.
Obviously, go
Songs.
back to history times.
No, it shouldn't
Man,
even. I don't think it should be
Come
used in
on.
songs.
Man should know better than not
Do
to
you
say
think
them
to
things
use
there.
it in song? Do you
No,
think it's okay to use
certain
it
man
in songs?
do. I don't think it's okay to use it at all, fam. But don't get me wrong, I have used it now and then. when
But you're
the
gonna
man
stop
them-
now, aren't you? You're gonna stop now.
But it's just chit chat.
Yeah.
You get me, blood? It's not used
Oh,
in
yeah,
that
it's
type of way.
conversation.
Yeah,
Certain man use it in a different way, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't use it like that, and I don't agree with it. No. But then I do admit I say it sometimes.
But you're gonna stop now, aren't you?
Of course, yeah, man. Don't stop. I'll try to. So is that what you lot was chatting about? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were
And
on,
changing
that's what they were
gender.
on.
being
Change
able
it.
to just wake up the next morning and become a woman.
I didn't know you were
Wait,
talking
hold on
about
a
that.
second. Hold on a second.
Am I in
Hold
that
on a
place right now?
second. Are we
Seriously.
wait. Are we talking about transgender people at this stage?
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
well,
I
the
believe
name
that.
is
If you don't understand what being transgender is, then maybe you should go and do
No,
some
well,
research,
I think
try
if
to
you can't-
understand it, and then have some input.
No, but if you
because
can't-
no,
if you
hold
can't
on a
make
second,
a
hold on
child,
a second.
you're not a
Leroy,
woman.
please, Leroy.
Why is it always
There
you,
is,
way?
it is.
I know.
Go on. No, go on.
You need to understand,
Yeah.
this person lived all their life
Yeah.
trapped in a body that is not theirs.
Okay.
The frustration, knowing
Yeah.
that this is not my body, I don't want these.
Yeah.
I don't want these. This is what a transgender guy is thinking.
Yeah.
They're trapped in a woman's body. Yeah.
Yeah.
A transgender woman trapped in a male body. She doesn't want that.
Okay.
She doesn't want that. She's trapped there, and the mental torture that you go through this, trying to understand yourself first of all, trying to get your own head wrapped around it. It's really hard.
Yeah.
And to judge someone in that level when you don't know what is going
I
on,
don't judge.
Yeah, you
well, it's
can't
not
judge.
fair.
I'm not
It's
judging.
fair.
I'm
joking.
I'm joking, but yeah.
I gave my opinion on
Yes,
it. My
of
opinion is
course.
this.
Of course.
It's
My
not for
opinion.
you, that's fair
can't.
enough.
My opinion. No, I'm not saying it ain't for me because I believe that a person is a person. Forget
Exactly,
what they
thank
are,
you.
whether you're gay, whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're human first.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about
All right.
The topic.
someone being able to
It's your
just
opinion,
say,
innit? Yeah, I heard that.
I think you're still a man that looks like a woman. But you can, my opinion, you are not a woman because you cannot birth a baby.
You can't
course.
grow a
As a
child.
man,
Yes.
you cannot
No,
give
I
a
rate that.
seed.
I rate
So
that. I rate
you're
that.
still the same
I rate
gender.
that.
But
That's
there's a
my
lot of
opinion.
women out
It is.
there
It is.
that
It
can't
is.
have babies
And that's
naturally
fair enough.
anyway.
No, I understand that, but they have the organs
Yeah.
to be able
Some
to
of
do
them
it.
don't.
Hey, do you know what?
Some of them don't. Some women are born with no like womb and no
Yeah, but they're
ovaries.
still-
Does that make them a man?
They're still women.
How are they? But you
Because
just said that.
no,
a man
because
that has-
inside our bodies
No,
as
in
men
my
and women,
opinion,
we
no.
have different organs. So even if that organ is gone, there are still organs
so-
inside you.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I
that
change
are
the scenario
strictly
for
women
1 second?
and ones that are strictly for men. Even if you haven't got the penis.
But you know, some transgender, sometimes it's not as easy as you're male, then you want to be female.
Yeah.
And you're female, you want to be male. There's loads of things to do with chromosomes, hormones, ovaries, uteruses.
I looked on the
like,
computer. I done my little
There's
research.
loads
Yeah.
of different
Sure, yeah.
scenarios. It's like being
No, and
it's like being
I wanna
mixed
know.
race. Like there's
Yeah.
loads of things you can't just look at you and say you look white, so you're white. You might have like Scandinavian, you might have Nigerian in you, like back in the day.
Yeah, but
You
nobody
cable
is-
tell what's
who
going on
is
in
fully
somebody.
English,
But
though?
still,
Nobody.
You know.
Yeah.
So all of that, maybe I shouldn't even be talking about this, but
Yeah.
all of this, what's going on with the windrush and
Yeah.
thing about go back here, go back there.
Wow.
Well, everybody wants to
Yeah,
send
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
back
yeah.
somewhere
Yeah.
now.
There would be no
Everybody
English.
wants to
that.
send somebody back somewhere.
that was
Hold on a
crazy
second.
still.
They
Hold
need
on
to
a
be going
second.
back
We
somewhere.
all
Crazy.
came. We
From
all
that
Denisonian and Neanderthals.
Yeah,
Nobody
that
is
was
any
deep.
different. You're one race. I don't know why people are so fast about color. Where you from?
Yeah.
Where you come from? So what?
Absolutely.
I was born here. You was born
Yeah.
there.
I now
What the
live
fucking
here.
deal?
Yes, I
So
now
what?
live here.
Do you
That's
not
right.
bleed the same that I do?
I'm with
That's
her on
Yeah,
that still.
I believe
I
that.
would love
believe
to
what
have
you're
someone
saying.
tell me go back in my own
Yeah.
country. I'd love to.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
love it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Please
yeah,
give me the
yeah,
opportunity
yeah,
to
yeah.
school you.
Yeah, no, I
Please,
hear you.
I beg you.
Yeah.
When she dropped
Yeah.
the glasses,
You know I'm vexed now.
I know that ain't rocket science.
Hi, I'm good, thank you. What are you up to? London is good. It's really nice weather. I can't wait to go to Turkey on Wednesday though. Don't know yet. I'm just gonna see how I feel. Yeah, it's alright, you know. It's like quite a little nice community. Like loads of different characters hanging around here and there, bumping into everybody, every corner you turn. Imarnny, yeah, she's alright. She's a bit of a hot mess, to be honest. Like, I don't know. She's just like a bit messy, but it's alright just to, you know, keep friendly with her. And have this as like a little London base, you know, when I come down to London and do my modelling. The guys are a bit thirsty, to be honest. There's like this guy called LJ. He's quite funny. He laughs a lot. his own jokes. And then there's Bobbi, who's really thirsty. He needs rehydrating. I feel like going to give him like a big bottle of Volvic water. Do you know what I mean? Like really make that thirst go away. But I don't think anything's gonna quench that thirst. Not even if I take him to the Turkey and drop him in the sea. But yeah, they're all right, you know. They're just jokers, you know what it's like. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out. I'm probably gonna meet some more people from the balcony. You know how it is, like just chilling. Yes, I'm gonna show them how Manchester girls do it down here. I'm bringing the man to the Chester. Bye.
It's just how you present yourself. I can tell you even yesterday, I went to a job interview, yeah? And this brother turned up in black jeans and a body warmer with a bandana. And gold teeth, tattoos, rolling, everything.
Yes. But my man got the job though, cuz.
No, I don't think he got the job. Ain't the job though. My man's name was Jamal, fam. Imagine that.
What does that mean?
Say that again?
What's that meant to be? Like
That's a stereotype.
What kind of job was
His
it?
name is Jamal.
Yeah.
What kind of job was it though? Was it like a job
Like
that
it
you
was
can
for me,
wear?
like
that kind of-
everybody there was dressed, even if it's just a normal job. Say if you wanted to work at Tesco, don't be turning up like that.
You wouldn't
Like,
come in
I
my
think
body
any job
warmer.
you've
now
got
come
to
correct
turn
in it.
up presenting the best you, that's what you're putting forward.
Yeah.
So it don't care like if you're McDonald's
Yeah,
or it's
that's
like,
again
you know,
down to
the
miseducation.
biggest
So like if
thing
your mum
ever,
was telling you
you've got to
you
put
can't
the
go
best
to an
of you.
interview like that, you need to
you've
dress
got to bring it.
appropriately.
Okay, so I
So
hear
it's
that.
the same thing
Can I
of
bring
the
it back to
N-word
swearing,
and
please?
swearing and
'Cause
everything.
I'm asking you a question. Why is it?
I want to answer. I want to answer.
What when you're answering?
I want to answer. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah. I meet a lot of different people, like in the work that I do, in the acting and
What's
stuff.
that? What are you doing again? No, I thought I'd just ask you
Carry on,
again.
man.
Sorry.
Imarnny does movies.
Like I do a lot of acting stuff and
what?
modelling stuff, whatever. You'll
modelling?
see in it. You'll see. Yeah. Anyway,
You say man will
I
see,
meet
yeah?
a lot of different people, and people tend to usually say, you know what? I've been living in Spain for the last 3 months, and it's been kind of like really stress-free. I've come back, and I've soon realised that you know what, we're bombarded with fines and this and cameras everywhere and this
What's that
and
got
that.
to do with
No,
what you
listen,
said, Trina?
No, wait. She's getting there. I've got patience.
Hold up. Living in London actually increases the stress
Okay.
that we feel, yeah?
Okay.
And so for that reason, like if we have a lot of stress and a lot of problems and a lot of fines and we have to pay a lot of money and a lot of cameras and bullshit, we're going to use foul language.
I don't.
We're
Nah,
going to be
I
frustrated.
don't agree with
The
that.
weather,
I'm
the
stressed.
weather also,
Like you
no,
said,
the
everyone's
weather
upbringing.
also has a big impact on how you feel. No, the weather and the society where you live has a big impact on your conduct, your behaviour and everything. Because why is it everyone that lives outside of London?
Swearing as just their diction, like
Right.
that. It's just included.
But
It's not.
I disagree with
self-control.
that.
It's
self-control.
Yeah, self-control. I disagree.
So the 12-year-old is allowed to say "F you, bitch."
No.
Man saw that the other day, though.
Absolutely
That's got
not.
nothing to do with the fines. It's got nothing to do with the weather.
Hello.
Yeah,
It's a choice.
No, but you know
bringing,
the
man?
fines and everything, the society and the conditioning that I was talking about, it has a big impact on how you think.
I still think it's
Your
self-control.
If you take yourself out of that situation and only envision and take in beautiful information,
Jeez, the oracle.
yeah, then you wouldn't really have things like that to talk about. That's my point.
No, but I think that
No.
I still think that's
Change your
self-control.
thinking,
Self-control.
change your life.
Hey, Imarnny.
Self-control.
Imarnny, babes.
Imarnny
I'm
been
mentioning
reading
that and
loads of
everything,
books.
yeah, but I beg you give me a chance to speak, babes. I beg you give me a chance to say something.
No,
You know?
I think
'Cause you're
that's
batting
it.
up the place. Look, red card. You're sent off.
Hell no.
I'm joking.
Time
I'm
out.
joking.
it's self-control though. Like I've been through a lot at my age, and there's times I don't need to swear. No,
That's right.
Obviously, like we've got all different star signs. Like everyone's fiery. Some people might be like a water sign. Like you might be more cool, but you don't have to react.
There's no excuse.
You don't have to react. Like you don't have to overreact.
I don't take
Maybe
a
that's
person,
embedded in you.
But you know what?
But you
I'm
can
being
still learn.
honest,
You
right?
can learn.
I don't take a person seriously if they got to be talking to me. I'm just talking to them and they got to be swearing. I'm like, you know what? Bun you. Do you know what I mean? Like, really, you need to come to my house and get some
Hey, do
education.
you know what? Can we go and do something else though? Because right about now,
Yeah, man, all this
whole
long
conversation's
talk.
just pissing me off.
Me
fella.
too, get me
Marnie said
vexed.
what you have to say.
Now
I hear
you
babe,
know
I'm
how I
with you.
felt the other day.
My man said, Bobbi,
Should we
hey,
go? Let's have a
do something.
barbecue.
Alright, let's go and have a
Oh,
barbecue.
where by yours?
Yeah.
Shall we go by yours?
Yeah, let's
You got
Yeah,
chicken
come,
there?
let's go.
go.
Let's go. I'm gonna go.
Laura, we'll call Laura.
Yeah, make sure you call
Don't
her.
get
It's
Laura.
finished. Let's not
Hey,
film it.
careful, you know. Careful.
Not drop them nowhere.
Right, how are we getting back? Yeah, it's somewhat unusual for a bank holiday though. It really is.
England's you just get this up whenever randomly.
I know.
But yeah, man, where you off to? Speaking of weather,
So, I've just come back from Antigua
yeah,
and Barbados, and I'm going to Grenada for the weekend.
nice man.
That's how I do it, y'all. You know me.
I'm just gonna enjoy the sun here while it lasts, I guess.
Yeah, of course, man. But what did you think of the show that I done the other day?
Yeah, I saw.
I am Echo
I
show.
saw on Instagram.
Yeah. So you're coming down to the next one?
I should be able to. If I got time
Make
on my hands, I'll be there, man.
sure. Well, I want you in there. I want you on the catwalk. I want you on the catwalk, yeah? So tell me something. Have you seen those girls?
Yeah, I know Imarnny. The other two, I ain't know.
We all know Imarnny. She's a mess, man. Oh my gosh, she's something else.
no comment.
But listen, the other two, I seen one of them over Dessa one night. At 11 o'clock, right? At Greta's yard, yeah?
I know who's there.
Right, exactly, so do I.
Yeah.
And then I see the next girl over Dessa. And then the next night, the same girl that was over Dessa was over Dessa. Not the party thing, you know.
Well, we're talking like late at night, going into the morning.
Late at night, you know, so I know what's going on around here, yeah? Ooh. Trust me, it's not, they better be careful, you know. They don't know, but they're gonna learn the hard way. Don't play with that brother in that corner.
I'm gonna have to go chat to him.
I
now.
think
I might
you need
give
to,
him a phone call.
Yeah, I think you need to talk to him, you know. Because you know what, Fiona, the block has changed so much from when I was growing up. You know, remember back in the day, all the elders used to be around there, we used to be playing, all of us
Yeah, when I was a little man, I was literally here, man. I remember how it was.
Remember?
Yeah.
Everybody used to be in and out of people's houses, you know.
It's empty now. Like,
Empty or full of drug dealers,
Yeah.
full of drug takers. You know what I mean?
But you think people's like scared to come out now because
I think people have moved out. They've died. They've moved out, but it's all changed, you know. And then we've got these girls coming in like, say, I don't know, I don't even know where them come from. But you know what? Somebody needs to speak to them because they don't know this area, especially that brother in the corner. They have to be careful. You know what? I might even talk to them still, you know.
Yeah,
I might even talk to them, boy. As long as I don't think, boy, you know, I think I'm, you know, all that. But I know what's going on around here. You understand? I live here, I've grown here. You understand? But yeah, man. Anyway, that's how it is, isn't it? These little young things. You know what I mean? You think they rule the world and thing. It's I don't know. Life, isn't it? It's life. But anyway, I'm gonna get myself shopping for Grenada for my play. Yeah. All right. So, listen, come round, check me, yeah? Check me about 7, I'll do some dinner for you. See you later. Bye. Later. So what you start saying then?
I don't know, I was just, you know the thing about dating people your age?
Yeah.
Going older, going younger.
Yeah.
Anyone have a preference?
Oh my god, I hate it. I always get the kids.
You're
I don't know what it is.
This
I'm
one,
fed up with it.
this one plays in the nursery.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
She does.
Elaborate. Spill the gossip.
It's not like I
Deny it,
play
deny
in
it.
the nursery. Okay. I think because I don't look my age, I attract younger guys.
Oh,
That's
I
true,
get
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just happen to end up with the younger guys.
Yeah, I hear that, I hear that.
I want to go older.
Yeah.
I want to go older.
Why though? Why do you want to go older?
It's not, they're too immature.
Yeah, but some of the older guys are immature too.
Oh, please, they are. Trust me.
I'm going way up.
Oh, right, way up, way up.
Yeah.
Experience.
There you go. Experience.
Yes.
I just want someone that's got a goal, that's driven, that wants to do something in life. Do you know what I mean?
A lot of the young ones are. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, but the immaturity is like the jealousy, the everything is too much. It's like
yeah, like you're being micromanaged.
I feel like I'm raising another child. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that more of a personal trait though? Someone being jealous, isn't that more of a personal trait?
Yeah, because I think you could get that when they're older actually as well. But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. It's more you'd more find it when they're younger possibly. Like really want to micromanage you.
Yeah.
And do they know how to treat a lady though? What do you think?
Some of them do. Some of them do. It's not even about that. I think you're looking for someone at this age. I think you want someone that is going to drive you, is going to work with you.
And you can build with.
Yeah, exactly. Someone that you can work with and build your dreams and goals together.
Yeah.
You need to be looking in the same
Where
direction.
you go with the younger ones because they're like up and coming. The ones that I've ended up with are doing very well for themselves.
Right, okay.
Because they are so driven, you know, that generation at the minute, they're
really
so
attractive.
focused. It's extremely
really
attractive.
Yeah.
This is why I play in the nursery.
Hey! I told you she played in the nursery then.
Do you have an age, a rule? Is there anything under 30 or off?
Listen, what I
is there a number?
said is, they're attracted to me, so I work with what comes my way.
So what about? So what about you know, when you do the dirty?
Yeah.
What's that like? Is it different for older, younger?
No, someone's good at what they're doing. They're good at what they're doing.
I think so as well. I think so as well. I don't think age
not
the lady with experience.
I'm not talking that young where they don't have any experience, but no, someone's good at what they're doing.
Let me make it clear. There's a certain bar that you can't go under.
Absolutely.
Come in. There's a difference
like
between liking someone younger and being a flipping fit. Let's not get the two confused.
Yeah.
That's really off-putting as well. Like, I can't be like, no, I've got a limit. Anything under 30?
No, done.
I can't.
Yeah, but oh man, this weather is so nice.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, it is,
So bad. Go
I was just going to say, once most people, guys and girls.
What's that?
Mr. Rose.
You alright, guys?
How you
You alright?
How you doing, darling?
Hey, see you again. On the ends. How's it going?
What's going on?
Nothing, man. We're just there talking about Mandy and her playing in the nursery.
It's about how you click. It's about the chemistry. It's about the things you have in
And then
common.
everybody will
It's
be
not
partnered
about-
up.
Can I just say something? I read a quote the other day that said it's not about looking into each other's eyes, it's about looking in the same direction. And that really
That's powerful.
resonated with me.
That's powerful.
That really resonated with me.
Yeah, but
That is exactly what I want.
I think.
And there's no age on that.
I think.
Not age that, no. If I meet that person, I'm going to open my arms and I'm going to welcome them into my world. I'm just waiting to meet that person.
Oh, bless her.
I
That
think
sounds so
that's good.
sweet.
That's
No, that is what I want.
That's honest, but I just think people should stick with
Why are you
their age.
shaking your head,
They
Isaac?
shouldn't go no lower.
I don't know though. I don't know. I think there's some, you know, I'm not saying lower or anything, but I think even a couple of years difference is not an issue.
Nah.
You're like, so if the person's 30, you have to meet that, even if you don't get on with that person. So you don't get on with the
Are
person.
you one of those
If you
people?
don't get on with
Wow.
that person, move to the next person.
And try and make sure, say, you have to be born the same year. That's something.
One of those people.
No, man. That's too much, man. What's he saying?
No, you just got to be
Talking a bag of ish.
in 1 year. You're telling me you can't.
Oh my
One of those people, but
gosh.
even before you start talking, you're doing an age check.
Hello. Hello.
So how soon
Hello.
Once you start talking,
He's on some next thing, man. Where you get your brethren from?
I just think.
What are you on about?
end of the conversation.
Where you get your brethren from?
Me or older than me.
It's not happening.
Oh, wow.
My birthday's in
Wow.
December and theirs is in January.
You're funny.
Why
You're
is that?
funny.
No, I've just always felt you should deal with your own age. I can't even explain it. I just think you should.
Have you ever had a female approach you?
Yeah.
Of course he would. Of course he would.
Your age?
No, I saw
Younger?
a woman who was wicked, nice,
Yeah.
bad,
How
ticked
did
all the
that make you
boxes.
feel?
We started talking, like, within the 10 minutes of talking.
How old was she? How old was she?
Does it
So,
matter?
yeah, older than me.
I knew you weren't working. You said, nah.
What age is wrong? I don't understand.
Turned her down. Yeah, my brethren was dissing
Oh,
That's hilarious.
me. That's
I don't think,
my stance.
personally, I don't think that is.
Yeah, for sure, missed out.
Yeah, that's my stance, man. But what about what you think?
Yeah, so go on.
Oh,
Because
really?
it come like you're agreeing with them.
He not said nothing.
I've been trying to speak for the last 2 hours. I don't understand. You know what I mean? Everyone's talking about age, talking about this, day, but me, I just think women are picky, man. Like, and I mean women in general.
He's picky.
No.
Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah, but for me, no. For me,
we're the ones that are being
Oh
open-minded.
my
This guy's
God.
saying that we're picky.
no, but I'll tell you why.
You can tell that's his brethren, isn't it?
Right, so the reason why I think you guys are very picky is because in the last 5-10 minutes, we talk about I just wanted to be this, I wanted to be that. What about just being with somebody and then just seeing how it goes? Because you decided to be with them.
But yeah, but that's how it happens.
Oh,
That's
just-
how you find
No,
out.
but- no,
You
but
don't
I
just be with someone. You've got to be attracted to them,
but
right?
Of course you do, but I think you go into this plan of attack where you write all the shit down.
No.
You wite all the shit down.
That was
It's
your
like,
brethren.
Right, he has to be this. Yeah, but
That was your
actually,
brethren.
He's like 1 in a million.
Oh.
1 in a million. Ratio. Like I've never heard that before. But
No.
let him have his time. But in the main, I think it's women that have that type of stance, in my opinion.
I don't know.
And
I think men
and I think
do.
that's why.
I think men do.
Predominantly, relationships fail because actually the options are there.
I think men are very picky,
I think
very
what it
choosy,
is,
and this
women don't
yeah.
want to waste time.
Exactly.
So they know what they want.
Yeah, but they've
If
wasted
you're
time
not
before.
meeting that.
Yeah, so they don't want to waste no more time
Usher-
though.
Usher-
You understand?
Usher wrote a song called His Mistakes, and that tune basically was about women who go through all these painful scenarios, but then when a good guy comes along, they put him through those painful scenarios.
Exactly.
It's like, what the hell?
But I don't think it's
Yeah, I am. I'm
just.
talking about
I
my
don't think
brother.
it's just women though. I don't think it's just women though. You know, I think men carry baggage too, and put it on the
I think it
relationship.
takes one female to
carry
mess
back.
up.
Yeah.
I think it's always double the man's back.
Nah, that's rubbish, man.
Like when you get a plate.
Oh,
You know
behave
why that is?
yourself.
You might be right, you know. You know why that is? Because I think it takes one female to mess up a guy for life.
Oh,
So he
right.
will be in and out. With us, we will keep trying, we'll keep trying.
No, but you keep
we'll
trying, but
So
you're building.
collect
Yeah, but
more baggage.
nah, but you're building.
Nah, you just take.
You cannot mess with these girls.
That's right. Don't mess with these hot mamas. Hey, you're right, darling.
Hello, you loud mouse.
Oh, are we really loud? Oh my god.
Better just pushing.
That little push. You're weak. Oh gosh. But are these ones though about? Oh, are you? Where are you going?
Well, no, I'm just floating around.
No, are you? See. But are these lot about women carry baggage like they don't carry baggage?
What do you mean? As in baggages and drama?
Yeah, as in past relationships.
DJ drama.
Are you guys
Like the Ghana go bag.
You guys, do you see men? You guys are more sensitive than us. I don't give a crap what you guys are the same. You guys can't handle the truth.
Do me a
Yeah,
favor.
you
Can
see
you
when
stand over there, please? My neck's a bit messy.
Oh, it's so rigged, man.
You don't need to look at me.
Innit? Go on.
I want to hear what you're saying properly. Like doing that all the time.
Go on.
Okay, anyway.
I just done that an hour ago. Myself, and a half, you know what I mean?
It is easier to look that way, actually.
To me,
The baggage.
You're talking about men not carrying as much baggage as women.
in my opinion.
That's right.
You see, when it comes to communication, you guys don't.
Hello.
So you guys cause more.
Oh, wow.
But do you want to hear a funny
Typical
Yes.
Hang on.
Typical rock.
Yeah.
Typical rock. Typical rock. Listen, I knew you were going to say what you just said there, because that's standard.
Oh, because you're psychic.
No, I definitely won't.
Now leave her let her talk,
I'm
man.
definitely
She's got an example to
When
give
it comes
us.
to communication, this is what we mean. Can you shut up and listen?
Hello? Who was here, yeah? Right.
Oh, and it's our fault then, isn't it?
I'm going to get my
Yeah. Later. You see that? Can't you see? You need to come and get. You need to come and get schooled.
See you, darling. Take
See you later, babe.
Take care, husband.
Oh, I tell ya, he was moving. Gone. Boo-hoo.
You bailed way too quick there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but apparently it was a fact I found on Google that men, it's actually a fact that men, the way that they relieve stress, they have to sleep with a different partner.
Oh wow.
How is
Oh
that
my
fact?
God. No, I don't believe that.
Hold on, where did you get that fact? Where did you get that fact?
I can't even remember.
No, it's not a fact. If you can't remember
Yeah. No, I can't stand on that one.
I think that they have to release.
Yeah, but not with different men. They have to
Anything
release.
is the other way around because women have multiple partners and men don't. Because we're supposed to.
Excuse the fact
Do you know what I
they
mean?
can go sleep with other partners. In all sense, I think they're just immature and they can't handle communication.
What, one person? You can't say that.
Not one person. I'm talking about
A group.
Nah.
You know what you man do, yeah? You guys would like to go to each other and bombard each other's like baggage and previous examples and stress and shit onto each other. So say you're female, because I hang around with some of my men and I hear them talk about girls, and it's actually fucking hilarious.
I hope you're schooling them though, you know.
I'd be schooling them all the time.
What, and how to get the
that's
girls?
Not,
No, how to deal with relationships.
She's not picking up her phone, blah, blah, blah. She's probably doing this. I'm like,
She got a life.
who told you that? I was like, what told you she's doing that? Have you called her?
Go back then, man. Just meet me at the car, innit? Meet me at the car. I'm gonna buck you at the car, if anything.
Alright, Els, what gone for yesterday?
What do you mean? What happened yesterday? What are you saying, blood?
Man's airing out. Man's airing out. Man's airing out. Trey and said, yeah, man, see them gyal yesterday, going to that yard there and that yard
Which
there.
gyal?
So I'm like, ain't Bobby's yard and LV's yard there, fam?
Which one's you on about, bro?
Like, do you know them girls you saw from Midlands, fam?
Oh, shock!
So what's going on?
Oh, you're on
I
about
don't know what it is right
you're
now,
on
fam.
about them two.
Spill the beans, bro.
You know what? I'll be real with you, fam. I heard you got a video, bro. Huh? I heard you got a little video. What video?
No, let me see it now.
What video you on
I'll
about?
call up Bobby, you know.
Wait. Alright, cool. Obviously, she come round my yard late at night, about 12, 1 o'clock, chatting to man, bunny 2 scud. And I was like, yeah, why are you here, sort of thing, yeah? Because I'm thinking, like, you come to check me, your friends are down, but you ain't really saying nothing. 2, having a little chat. Next minute, obviously, man didn't beat. I know you're not thinking that, I didn't beat. No one didn't beat. But man did get. Feel me?
Yeah.
All the balls were wet, everything was wet. Blood.
Bad thing.
You understand? So what are you man saying now though anyway? What's going on?
I'm about to cut in a
Trying to get some food, man. Oh, you lot posted like you're ready to rob someone. You come around the corner, I'm like, right, that man are there.
I need to rest that.
Day, bro. Alright, boom. So I'm gonna go to the car and go check Bobby and them, man. So yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Take it easy, bro.
You saying yeah?
So what, no video now? You gonna show us a video, bro?
What video? Come on, man, you seen the video, man. You know what the video. Hey, you rolling? Yeah, come on. That's what I'm saying. Alright, cool.
I'm gonna shoot, yeah.
Alright then.
Alright, guys. I'll catch up with you.
Yeah?
Take it easy, man.
So then we link Bobby now.
So Imarnny, what's the rush of you lot going now, and like what's the difference between these guys you're going to see at clubs and us? Like you brought 2 friends down, I want to spend some time, you get me?
Well, I thought, you know, you guys really need to make your minds up. I'm confused. Like a minute ago you was like, oh, what's wrong with your foreign friends and stuff?
Well, that's probably a judge thing. We got to get to know them, innit? That's why we want to try and spend some time now.
I'm not being funny, yeah, but you want us to just chill. What are we going to do? Just chill.
Well, what do you do in your ends?
I don't just chill.
So what do you get up to in your
do
end?
things
Like what?
activities, like you know.
Something, be more, you know.
What do you mean? Go on holidays, like do actual
We're
activities.
going to go on a holiday today.
No, we're not going on holiday today.
Trying to finesse man.
No one's trying to finesse you, please. Oh, please. If I really wanted to finesse you, I would finesse you. You
mean?
have nothing for me to finesse.
Yeah,
so what are you? Where are you going?
Oh, dear.
Where are you?
Is that your friend Imarnny?
Let me calm down.
She needs to go back to Birmingham.
Let me calm
anyway,
down. Birmingham's
what are you
not
saying?
going nowhere.
What are you saying,
darling.
babe?
She's here.
Oh dear.
What you saying, babe?
She's here.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man.
I never
Alright, babe, chill out.
I never had this tongue ring in my mouth.
I am
yesterday, babe.
chilled.
Yeah.
Me and Laura just went to the shop to get this today, didn't we?
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
What was you talking about?
When?
Don't slide!
When? What do you mean, what was I talking about? Oh, you got one as well?
No, I dropped mine on the floor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe you
I
want
know
to go and
where
pick it
that-
up for me?
No.
Where is it?
I heard you're good at going down.
Who, me? Who?
It's over there.
Wait, I think she's got this
It's over
twisted.
there. I dropped it.
She's got this one twisted.
Have you actually?
Did you hear what she said to you, man? She said, I hope what's something about going down and I'm good.
Yeah, well, that's what
And
we're
who told you that,
hearing.
babes?
That's what
You've only just come on the end.
Well, that's
You've only just come on the end.
I've come on.
And you've got time. So, you only
in the
come out.
middle.
I hear what you're saying, but no. You've only just come on the end, so obviously you need to tell me something then. What
What's
you
up, babe?
what
What do you mean?
Wait, hey, Bobbi, what's that on your phone, fam?
Boy!
She's saying.
They sent man the footage yesterday.
What is it? Your footage?
You sent it to me
as well.
Yeah, man, see that. Remember,
She's saying I was. Where's your footage?
The footage of what?
Oh,
I don't know.
Show us. Show us.
Okay then.
Let's see it. We want to see.
We want to see the footage.
Yeah, the footage, right here.
Oh my
Who's
days.
that?
Calm down, brother. Allow it.
Let's keep
But anyway,
since it's so early.
That was a huge.
Anyway, let's.
I can't stay out.
Let's just change the subject here because I don't want to upset the ladies today.
Oh
You
dear.
understand?
Whoever
So-
that man was, he needs to do something else. Maybe get a bigger car.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or maybe, or maybe the girl was doing it right. There ain't nothing going on down there, you know?
Who are they?
I don't know.
What are we insinuating?
I'm not
so
really
lost right
getting
now.
it.
You don't want to try to act like they don't know.
Let's see what one. But anyway, let's change
This is the
subject.
reason why.
I'm not saying
Change
it.
what subject?
This is the reason why.
We need to stay on this subject.
It's very hot today.
Hold on.
And
Just to go back to your question.
Yeah.
Go back to your question. What do we see in those guys?
Yeah.
They don't have to lie and fabricate events.
Is it?
Firstly.
Right.
Yeah, like
But I swear, wait, sorry to cut you, babe, but what was Treyan saying the other day to you? Or was it yesterday or today?
I didn't even want to bring
It was
that up.
yesterday night,
they see-
fam.
did
I
they
spoke
see
to her
what?
earlier.
Yeah, go on.
She telling me how she see girl going, my man's yard there and my man's yard there. So I'm saying,
Oh, okay.
I swear
Say nothing.
LV lives there and Bobby lives there. fam.
Say no more.
Okay,
Which
then.
girl?
And this is at
Which
night,
girls?
you
Oh, her
know.
friend.
What
Oh, yeah,
activities
which
are you
friend?
doing after
Who know
midnight?
which girls was going to? Who's?
He's about to tell you.
Me.
Which friend?
Hold on. Who said this?
I think something you ain't
activities are
been
you
told.
doing after
This time
midnight?
to Imarnny, I think she ain't told you some things. She's probably been laying you down with
Yeah.
them.
you know what, yeah?
Yeah.
How
I don't
about,
wanna mix
you know
up like
what?
that, but-
Honestly, do you know like when guys can't get their way, so they're always having to just gossip. Like guys are the new bitches.
Man, no
as well.
chat,
Okay, so
fam.
what? Is
But
that
that's not the footage, though.
Let's make this the
Guys,
subject then.
But
So,
what footage?
what's wrong with
we,
man then?
we all just saw that and we don't really know. who that
Imarnny, let me
is.
say one thing. Imarnny, let me say one thing. Let's use that as the subject then.
I
So what's
really
wrong
am
with man then? What is wrong with man then?
Huh?
What is wrong with guys?
On the balcony.
Guys,
Not even on the balcony.
balcony.
Guys in general. Because you're saying something
I'm
about
getting a
man
bit
then.
confused. Like who's
What are you
running?
confused about?
Who?
There
Where?
was a
Who's
footage.
running where? Doing what?
You just saw
whose
it,
house?
babes. I don't want to put it out there, but you saw it,
But
babe,
honestly,
man.
but that.
Like,
Okay, that's a totally different story.
yeah.
You couldn't back it up. You bring some dead footage of I don't know who the fuck it was.
I'm not even shouting this. You can obviously tell who's upset here, and I'm not.
So
I'm
now
fine.
the second thing,
I was-
no, because allegations need to be addressed, and that's what we're doing.
Well, chat to
So
Treyan.
who's
Chat
been
to your friend
running?
Treyan.
Alright, let's
I'm
let's
just-
chill.
Woo!
Alright, Laura,
I don't
Laura,
have a
Laura.
friend called Treya.
What? So I'm lying.
I don't have a friend.
Am I
called
lying? Yes
Treya.
or no?
I don't have a friend called Treya.
Anyway, guys, this has all been very interesting.
Yeah, it has
Very,
been.
very, very.
It
Me,
has
like,
been, and it's
coming
very
down
hot out
to
here.
Manchester.
Yeah?
I've seen all these videos.
The hungry.
Obviously
hearing
not
all
going
this
to the
time.
first.
No, it's cool.
The thirst is real.
And the shade.
I think you lot do your
Come on, we've
thing.
been here for ages.
You
Like,
know,
there's some
Charlie
youth
Angels and
here
that.
needs.
Alright, listen, we got time. We're just out here.
We're
Let's-
just out here. We're just doing our thing.
Go on, what's happened?
Cool.
There's something that's going on that I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't
You
know.
do know.
Let's wrap it.
And you know what?
I'm gonna
She's
phone
a
you.
follower, so she might not have been filled in and
Of
what
course.
goes on.
Let's
I'm
roll,
the
let's
who?
roll,
I'm the
let's roll.
follower.
But anyway,
Let's roll.
hey,
Foreigner.
Let's roll.
I'll
Let's
shout you.
roll. Let's roll.
I was
Let's
gonna
roll.
say,
Foreigner.
I don't follow.
Imarnny,
What you man? What you man say?
Foreigner.
Nice to meet
Bobbi.
you. Nice to meet you.
First,
Bye.
Safe trip back home, girls.
Bye bye.
Safe trip back home, yeah?
Mwah.
Me?
Love you, children.
Oh, you're so good.
We're rolling, girl. Let's go, honey.
Fashion show.
Rolling. Get in the party!
They're gonna leave you. Friends are leaving you. Look, friends are leaving you.
Hey.
Go on, start the car. The car won't even start. Teabag in that.
Leave out the way, basics! Wait, Mum! Oh, dear. Feeling nasty, get in the car.
On your face, Alvin.
So she can't see it. I can't wait to go and get some new D in this party, honey.
Oh yes, we gonna be looking like some snacks, looking for some snacks.
Why are you always talking about dicks? Why are we always talking about willies,
Okay, let's talk about
penises? Can't we just talk about food? I'm hungry.
Right, we're
Like,
going.
snacks.
We're going, girls.
Snacks.
Let's go, baby.
Snacks, thank you.
Seatbelts on, honey.
Oh my god, I can't wait for cocktails.
So guys, Kanye West. All about what's been going on. Oh my god, you couldn't even wait me for you to finish his surname.
That was disgraceful still. That was disgraceful.
Why though?
The whole,
that 400
like the whole
years
thing.
of slavery is a
People are making excuses for this brother. I don't know why. Like, but there's always a but. This guy is an idiot.
You know, I don't think it's that people making excuses.
They are.
No, we're trying to have a level of understanding in the sense that the guy said something so
You can understand it, but that is.
You just like what?
Okay,
there has
so
to be
is he
something
coming from
that-
another place? Can we explore
He's
that?
coming from another place.
Don't need to explore it. He's an idiot.
Okay, so the conversation done then.
Yeah, for me personally,
what I
because
think
for him to
it
even
is-
think that is like, or even say it. And then there's other things that he does. Like, for me, behind every strong man is a strong woman, and that says it all for me. And then like everything he refers to, he wants to be like this painter, this person, and all of them are white.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then man dyes his hair blonde. Like, to me, he wants to be.
No, I think his comment is just giving some closet racist a little bit more front to come out and say he's alright, that guy.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what I think he's done wrong. Empowered these nerds to have a leg to stand on. Not really a solid leg, but you know they think they're within their rights.
True.
The thing is though, going back to like his old stuff and his original stuff musically, obviously an artist can only put into their work what they have within them.
Yeah.
I thought the guy was quite intelligent.
He was conscious.
How does one lose their intelligence?
Illuminati.
I had a brain going so deep, so full of But you know what he says? Like I feel like they're all riddles. Do you know what I mean? I feel like he's saying more to what he's saying, but the words that he's using, it's just saying another message that everyone like has a reaction. But they're all oblivious to the actual message. So what he actually says is, oh, it's a choice.
Yeah.
What does he know that we don't? Basically, how does it make that choice? That's how I read it.
Yeah.
Well, what he's saying is the length of time. He doesn't see how someone can be in prison because those are the words that he used for that length of time.
Without uprising, is this what
Yeah,
you think
that's
he's
what
saying?
it was.
It's nonsense though. That's shooting yourself in the foot. Because it's not like we didn't fight. It's not like we didn't fight for our rights.
No,
Who
there
wants to
was
leave
a
their
dog,
country?
right?
Who wants to leave their country and then like go to another country to work for someone? Like you're not even.
We know he's done his research.
Has he?
So why? His first album, the music that he was coming out with when he first started, would tell you that.
Because you're
So
starving.
what has changed with your outlook? Because to me, you already knew that.
The people that you're
So
around.
for you to make that comment now, you know what you're doing.
Did anyone actually watch it?
Hasn't he got 2 albums coming out?
Yes. Yes.
Well, some people are speculating that he's done it. He may have done it
For
his
attention?
album. Yeah.
I can't see how to that. What does that mean? That he doesn't have faith in his music? He's had to do something so scandalous, so far-fetched.
Yeah, but it's not the
because
first
he doesn't have
time
faith
though,
in his
is it, that
music.
he's done this, is it?
No, but that one there, like Mr. Kanye West.
Yeah.
Let's have a talk.
Yeah.
Please,
Come into my parlour.
Because if you watched it, when the guy called him out on it and told him how disappointed and hurt, what was the first thing Kanye got up and done? He got up and he walked across
all
the
the way.
room to go and apologise.
Embarrassing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you not trying to bash Kanye?
I stopped right there. Listen. What? You feeling, Kanye?
I kicks. What? Wait, let me post up.
Right.
Let me post up.
Come.
You know, like, I get where Kanye is coming from, secretly.
With that
but
statement.
the thing is, the thing is, because I went on my Instagram and I was like, this brother's nuts, But then later on, like I do, I try to look at things from different sides and say, let me put myself in these shoes, I think Kanye's a spoiled kid. Yeah. I think like you see when you baby your youths, this is what happens. I think his mummy babied him. I ain't checked this out, but I bet you when you check it out, it's gonna be
I don't
like.
think that she babied him.
Why do you think that?
She they were middle class. She tried her best. Maybe even.
No, I think when he acted up, you see, like when I was little, my mum told me one time, don't touch this coffee mug. Yeah? I went and played with it, I broke it. Like I knew what time it was. I think Kanye West got baby. Yeah? So like, he got time out. He didn't even get time out. He got time out with Voltron and computer games and everything. So he throws tantrums when things are not going his way. Perfect example of that, man was saying, I'm on opioids. Bro, I don't give a what are you talking about? You're on opioids. But I'm saying, all right, let's allow him. Let's give him some space, But let's actually check what this brother's trying to say, I do think he's lost, but he has got a point. Because I know I said on one of my songs, consciously I can't leave out the fact we had our own black people selling out blacks. I'm not saying like slavery was organized by a black man, but look, during the times, there were in the history there was black men that kind of contributed towards the progress of slavery.
There's a turncoat in every society.
Of course, So I think what Kanye is trying to say, because I'm at this time of my life, I could be negative about everything. Of certain things. I want to be positive about everything. So I'm saying, let me try and take the jewel from what this opioid spoiled brat is saying, because Kanye West is a genius in my eyes. He's done a lot of great stuff, Forgetting the fact his album's coming out. I'm saying, right now, we are contributing to ourselves, holding back ourselves.
Of course.
So
he's part of that plan, I think, by making that statement.
Of course, But at the same time, information's information, bro. Don't shoot the messenger. You see that point, Forget who said it, Let's take that from that and say, the best thing man's saying right now, out of that mumbo jumbo opioid stuff, 1% of it is the leng, and that 1% is right now. We need to start freeing up ourselves and helping our people, like how we've seen other people do it. Just, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Let me spray a point. So, right, if we go back to the Holocaust, like see with Jews and everything, everyone that was oppressed, they got their payments. Black people didn't get their payments. So it took us. It's taken us a long time to get where we want to be. We're still behind all other.
Bro, you know what? Because you know family. I'm gonna say this. You see racism. You see like the history of black people. If you check the history of Kate, I was so angry about that once upon a time. I've got bars, it ain't a rap thing, it's a black thing. It's a let's get up and get that thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, ain't it funny how blacks owned the diamonds and whites came and got the diamonds and shot the diamonds? I am, that's me. But bro, at the same time, when I start to address this thing, I understand racism. I understand racism.
What do you understand by it then?
Check this, Check. She took the words right out of my mouth, Like I'm saying, if I was sitting in the water on a piece of land and I got my telescope and I looked up over the water, and over there they got gold, they got diamonds, they got bananas, coconuts, cashew nuts. They've got a madness over there. Furthermore, the sun's shining over there. Furthermore, I'm on a madness over here that, naturally, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's why I said I understand, I'm not sympathizing with it, but naturally, you're going to get a group of people who are going to say, you know what? We want to be better than you.
No,
but listen, let me finish. Don't cut me out. Don't cut me out. No, because if you cut me out, I ain't gonna hit home. But what I'm saying is, I know racism is something that was created. some race, if you do the history of racism, yeah. So
Exactly.
So what I'm trying to say,
the same way religion plays into it, and then the sex plays into it. Like what sex you are, everything is the
that's part of that division.
Because what it is, you've got so many egotistic people out there that want to have their own, they want to rule, and what they need is a set of little sheep that want to follow the crowd to make them up. You know what I mean? So
but yo, I'm saying and the thing is hard when one man wakes up and then you've got like 1,000 people trying to, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying, like, the youths are gonna get to the point where the youths, that's why I say the youths, because, do you know what I mean? Like, nah man, I've got faith in these youths. They are wild, but you know the thing about these youths, now you see the thing about these youths, they are wild, but there's a lot of smart youths out there. No, what I'm saying, we keep, listen, hear what I'm saying, there's a lot of bad youths out there, I get that, but at the same time, there's a bag of good youths out there, and you see these youths, the good youths for example, they're doing a bag of special stuff we never thought about when we was their age. We couldn't even conceive of that shit when we was their age. So I'm saying,
definitely.
Exactly, fam. Exactly. So what I'm saying, yo, God willing, you see these youths, the good ones, when they wake up, it's not gonna be so bad for them because they're gonna see this planet earlier than when we did. Some of these youths are waking up saying right now, wait, hold on, gang. It's not about black. You mean when we were saying this back in the day, hands weren't penny and all of that. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying, it will come to a time where we might take a different look on what Kanye is saying and be like, you know what? He's nuts. But what he's saying is like, we can't be enslaved to ourselves because we've got to sign up to
That's too intricate for me to decipher like that. I hear your pain, you broke it down, but forget that. He said it, and there's no excuse in that because he knew what it was before that. So there's no way he can forget that.
But what I was saying as
so he just said it, like.
That interview was over 2 hours long. There was a lot of stuff.
What, the TMZ one?
Yeah. There was a lot of stuff that he dropped in. I didn't watch the whole thing. It was just that bit.
He did edit it in a way though, I ain't even gonna lie, because he did drop some gems, I'm not gonna lie.
He had sensible things.
Yeah, he did have sensible things, but them, a couple things.
Yeah, I saw the clips. Maybe
but he said a couple mad stuff on a few occasions.
Yeah.
But like, I just felt like
he said.
I gotta jump in on this because I think I know what's actually happening with Kanye West. A couple of people kind of talked it, they mentioned it, but what it is, it's about that prep school shit. Yeah, the prep school shit is like the reason I know about the prep school shit is I was sent to a boarding school. Before when I met Shaka, I met Shaka at school. One part was boarding school, the other part was day school. Now I got shipped up to a next school. Now my thing was when you go to the other school, my thing was when I went to the other school was to always try and fit in. Yeah. So you got all the white kids, and like you know they'd be like, oh right, London boy. So I was like, what does a London boy mean? I mean, what the fuck does that shit? Excuse me, what does that mean? Yeah. So what I'm basically trying to say is like, when you're trying to fit in a society that does not want you, you first of all, and no race thing here, like I started, when I was in school, I started dating, until I understood who I was as a black person, as an African, African, Asian, whatever, So it's a case of before that, I was like, in a sense, like Kanye West in some of my thoughts. I wanted to do certain things. Do you understand? To fit in. Now, he's in a world now, because that whole like, you know what I mean? You can't explain it to, who was he talking about? To Trey, was it Trey? I can't remember.
Yeah, Sway.
Yeah. He's like, you ain't got the answers, Sway. What he's saying basically is what he's basically saying is, you don't have the answers in terms of like, I don't have the money, I don't have the power, I don't have the skin color to get there. Like you don't have the answers is a deeper meaning to that. This is like a black guy in that industry that's fighting some crap.
You think he's transformed into like a black white guy?
I think he's a coconut, right? Like I think he always has been. Like, but at the same time, when he's talking about the opiates and stuff like that, I'm thinking to myself, is someone drugging? Did
No,
someone
what
put
he's
something
saying-
in his thing? Well,
No.
he is on.
What- no, what
no,
he's
no,
saying-
no. What I'm saying is like because
Yeah,
he had a
true, I
different,
thought that.
he had a different chain of thought beforehand. So what's changed?
No, what he's saying.
MK
he went-
Ultra.
saying there.
He went for plastic surgery,
MK Ultra changed it.
and he put on the opioids. He was taking 2 a day.
Right.
He decided to stop them. He had his little breakdown, the one that was on stage.
Yeah.
He's saying when he went into rehab, whatever service he went to for the help, he left, came in taken at 7. Because they're now.
Yeah, no, I
giving
saw
him
that. I
different
saw that. I
drugs
saw
to
that. I
try
saw
and-
that.
So where
do you think that's accidental?
What family?
Where did you actually hear?
But he said
It was from
he said that
himself.
himself.
in the interview.
In that interview?
That's what I'm saying. It's true. There's a lot of stuff that's said in there.
Anyway, that's my bit done. I'm done.
Yeah, I know his mum died.
Yeah, and he said something
He's an
about
only
like.
child.
No one that you hear about.
Her family one.
You talk up.
Illuminati. Sorry, him and this Illuminati is like a Fiona.
Listen, guys, I'm going shop. So
Alright, later, darling. See you.
Take care.
You know what? I'm gonna follow you.
Alright,
Yeah.
see you later. Bye. Bring back some brandy, yeah?
Yeah, so that's what it is. Everyone got
just
their
sound
views,
so
but
confused,
it was slightly bonkers. He shouldn't be saying that.
Nice. Tree's got an album coming out still.
See, that's what I'm
The album's
saying.
coming
Is it
out.
that?
It's attention.
Yeah, and the last one didn't pop like that, so like he's trying to get this new one popping still.
Why would you want everyone to hate you for an album?
Nah, good, bad publicity.
Yeah, but
is
you're-
is-
Any publicity is
Any
good, right, they
publicity
say.
is good.
Come on now, look how his
Anyways,
wife got
watch
into the
that.
limelight.
My son.
What's wrong with you, man?
Just
The
move,
sun's there.
bruv. Like,
The sun's
don't you
there.
see the glow? Like, you're upsetting my melanin, like,
What melanin?
transformation.
I can't see no melanin in your body. What's wrong with
Okay,
you?
well, move.
What's wrong with you? Why are you being all hatred and all that stuff, man? Stop drinking
Okay,
that.
how?
Stop drinking that dangerous.
What, me mad now?
I tried to speak to you yesterday, but you were just being all funny for no reason. This is after you took my phone,
I've saw you
came my
around.
battery, took my other bits.
Yeah, because my friend knew you.
Your
I
friend,
saw
who's
you
your friend?
around.
Who's your friend?
Max.
Yeah, but one of my boys said to me,
She
like,
knows you.
okay, and
What do you mean? She had your phone, so then I took your phone. And I was
put your
taking...
picture on my phone. Yes, you did, and it's fine. but-
Saved it
Why
on
you
my
hating? Why you hating?
Snapchat.
Anyway, what's happening?
Okay,
I'm trying to-
I don't understand guys like you. Like,
I've been trying to talk to you
I'll
for a
send
while.
you like an emoji the way you'll be thinking that all of a sudden I'm holding
Don't
you
get too
like.
special about yourself. I'm not thinking that.
Okay, so why are you
Like-
here blocking my sunshine? I don't understand.
Why are you being funny for? Listen, yesterday you said something to me, right?
What did I say? I said, who are you?
You said that we were gonna maybe go for a drink or something, have a chat.
When?
And now today you're just being different. It's like a polar opposite. What's that?
When?
You said
Okay,
something.
this is literally like the emoji situation. I'll send you a kissy face and you think, oh my god, she's on it. Like, oh my god, I'm talking to her. When really she
I'm not
just
saying
said,
you're on
hi.
it.
Like, hi, hello, how you doing?
So what you're saying, no,
How you doing?
So you're saying no, honey. Why are you laughing? Why are you trying to be funny for?
You just,
No, but
like
I'm
the
just
sunshine.
Stop talking about the sun, man. The sun doesn't like you. Yeah? I may like you. The sun doesn't. What do you say? Like, so you saying you don't like me? I mean, why are you doing that madness?
This is so nice.
It's what? It's
It
ridiculous.
is. It is.
Answer my question.
I don't even know.
What do you mean you don't know me? So why are you sat here if you don't know me?
I took your phone one time. I'm sat
Don't make-
here
hey, listen.
because
Do
I'm
you know what?
enjoying my
Don't
madness.
Don't be
enjoying
silly.
the
Oh, what you say,
sun.
bro? What's up? What's happening, man? Why you just say
Why
the
you
phone?
doing with what's?
Hi, oh my god, like what? She what?
She was with Imarnny running up her mouth, like.
Really? What talking about what?
I don't understand, like,
said?
this day
What
just
about?
keeps like...
Saying what though?
They want to say hello right now. Why you with this dead thing for, blood?
Dead.
Oh, wow, okay. Well,
Dead. If I ever told you
I
who's
wasn't even
dead,
trying
you'd be surprised.
I wasn't even trying to go that deep, but like,
Blood.
was like, what was said?
Come on, do you mind me sitting next
What
to
did
you?
you
What
guys
does that
say?
say? Can I sit down next to you?
What did your money talk about? Like, I'm
Pardon?
actually quite
I want to
curious.
sit down next to her, yeah?
Oh, but I thought I was dead.
I just asked you, do you mind me sitting
okay,
there?
if someone's dead, why would you want to sit down next to someone
Because
that's
it's a
dead? That
public
don't
place,
make
I
no
can sit
sense.
anywhere I want.
That don't make no
my end.
sense.
Bro, to be fair,
That makes no sense.
we are men, them, innit? But
Yeah.
That was a bit
But
strong.
I'm a
What
dead
do you mean?
thing.
It was a little bit strong.
Dead thing. Why do you want to sit down next to
If
dead
you'd said she
thing?
was a
No, this is the
madness,
plot, fam.
I leave the clock down.
No,
Come on,
man,
Like dead
real
things.
men don't sit down next to dead thing. Get up, LV.
No, it's all good.
Oh, okay.
Because you're a man them to me.
So
You understand? So it's not a problem.
what exactly were you and Imarnny talking about? What were you bitching about?
I wasn't bitching about anything.
Well, my
He
boy's
was
telling
trying
me that you were bitching.
They was trying to say something, and I don't know what.
What, did you see the footage? Did you see the footage? Did she show you?
What
No,
footage?
you guys pulled it out. Of course I didn't see the footage. I was
Okay.
on the other side.
Hey, what are we talking about here?
No,
bro?
no, no. That's right. We're gonna know.
So the look is.
What's one? Yeah.
Good.
I didn't think you get me. Splash out.
Good.
Wow, it's splashing
Why
out
are you all
today.
trying to get violent?
He's saying, babes, you good? My gyal.
Why are you being all... What's wrong with women today, man?
Nice.
Thank you. The sun's out. I've got to get the sun skin out.
Yeah.
Bro, I still want to know, why are you rubbing your wetness on me? I still want to know what you guys are
No, I was going to show you the video. But now Rox has come, I don't know whether I should do that.
Why not?
I know Rox, if she sees it, she's going to be like, oh my God, no, I knew this girl. You know that girl Imarnny, the blue head thing? On the block, man.
No way.
I know that. I know. I'm not saying
I'm not
against
hero
her.
while I'm taking a shite.
There's nothing against her, but you know what I mean. But I'm just keeping it real with everyone.
What, she's a sex thing, yeah?
What?
Did you see it?
No.
What?
You saw something about sex.
I need to get this out, bro.
Blood, did you get something?
I need to get this
Bro,
out.
look, he's gonna show you now. He's gonna show you something.
I don't like people, men that do that.
Nah,
you know.
but why
Don't
do you
do
think
stuff
like men do
like
that?
that. No.
Hold on a second.
No.
You two were bitching about us.
No,
Must have been
no
bitching
one was
about
bitching about you. He was there. We was all talking.
I
He
need
was
to-
trying to name or shame her in front of everybody.
Shit.
Like, no, but you don't need to do stuff like that.
I show what video of who?
You know what? I think we should allow that.
No.
I don't
No,
want this getting
definitely
all.
Yeah, that's a bit of a
And I know that's your brethren and that, but obviously there's little things she ain't told you about herself.
We're trying to get, do you know, I was trying to get that out of her earlier. She's trying to be difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, obviously now
Why
it's
are you
different.
going to chat to her about something that's personal? She got hurt it out.
You might go.
No, I was saying, like, we were meant to be doing something.
I'm so confused.
So how did you end up here though? Where do you know him from? My brethren, where do you know him from? Isaac.
I was just sitting here enjoying my fucking sunshine.
You two are meant to be here.
I was trying to like absorb the.
That's mad, bro.
You know the energy.
I had a madness with her earlier.
And
now
he's
she's
sitting
here on the block with
here.
you.
Nah, you know what, bro? Listen, yesterday, I met her yesterday.
Yeah.
We had a little chat.
Oh, so you spoke to her yesterday? Oh,
So a little chat. Today I see her. And I thought, let me try and be polite. And she's
Lord,
like, a bit
oh
difficult.
my
So, and now I'm hearing her bitching about me.
You
She's
know
getting a bit
what?
silly.
Psalms 33.
By the way, is that your
I love you.
Because if that
Lord bless you.
please don't put it. Look,
Lord
you put it.
bless you.
Anyway, listen, bruv. Like, I'm gonna.
Hey, you gone? Hey, let me jump up there then.
No, move. I'm taking that spot.
What do you mean you're taking?
God.
She's moving already.
The Lord
See how
has
she's moving
called
already?
my.
You see how she's moving already?
Hey, I'm gonna shout you.
Say,
Yeah, 100%.
Bye.
What?
you say bye to me.
Bye.
Now you rolled up and you're just on an actor ass. You get me?
No.
So what going on though anyway, like on the road, let's put that behind us now. What's going on?
Life.
How do you like the area? It's nice down there.
It's okay. It's alright.
Who's that? Wait, I can hear someone. Who's that?
Jay.
What are you saying?
What are
you saying,
You
blood?
saying it'd smooth things out for me because earlier on, like, she was up to man still.
Hello.
Blood, she was chatting to Isaac before you got here. I'm not trying to mess up nothing, but I'm just saying, innit?
Yeah.
She was just here chatting to Isaac.
What?
Isaac told me he was on it. Isaac told me
I don't know
still.
how much, like, how did so much people just like come here?
She's trying to say, boy, it's
We
rap.
invaded the privacy in that. But, yeah, but what you saying though, man? Do you know what? The other day, or earlier on, I should say, I wasn't calling you a follower. I said foreigner. You know what I mean? And I said maybe you don't know what's been going on the balcony. Your friend wasn't filling you in. That's what I was trying to say to you.
Okay,
What,
Barry,
you like
why?
this? Wait. What? So you like my girl, then you say? You feeling Fiona?
I would, fam. I would do it, fam.
Come
But
on,
I would, but
You're better off sitting here
Yeah.
then, fam, to be honest.
Well, you want
Fam, but you know my situation. I'm in a good
Your
situation.
feelings are getting hurt right now.
No,
But
because
you can't
obviously
handle
Nina
that
had a little
competition.
problem earlier. We solved that now, but obviously you're feeling her. I'm not in it, so I'm just saying you can sit here, bro.
Guys.
Good money.
Guys.
But
hello, she is me. Hello, my name is Fiona. I'm sitting right here. Like, what the hell, guys? Come on now. Like, I'm just trying to like, you know.
She's trying to get the sun in her face.
Trying to get the sun.
And you, like, you know.
Wait, man. What are you saying?
So what?
Yeah, man.
Wait, do you know what? I just realised.
I want to go to the shop.
Can we go shop quickly then? You want to go that way as well, innit? Yeah.
Nope.
All right, cool, man. I'll leave you two to it.
Leave us to it.
You're not going.
Nah, me and you go.
See you later.
Anyway, look.
Put it behind. That's right, don't watch that, man. It's cool. Nice to see you again, yeah? Cool. See you later.
See what you just did there, bro.
What?
I'll see you.
Crazy on this block.
Ah. Oh. Who's that?
That's Cheyenne, isn't it?
Is that?
Do you know who LV was talking about earlier that was spreading gossip about supposedly our flat, well my flat that you were saying?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Go on. Do it. Confront her.
I am.
Do it.
know it.
So good.
Hey, how are you? What's going on, girlie?
Good, we're all good, you know.
Yeah?
What's up with you guys?
Oh, well, do you know what? I'll come up straight with it. Heard that there's been some bitching going on.
Really?
About people spreading rumours about promiscuity. I don't even know how to say the word. That word. In my flat.
Can't even say it. Joking. Yeah, who said that then?
Treyanne.
Who said that then?
You haven't got anything to
say?
No.
So who said it then? Who
said
said that
what?
people were in and out of your flat?
Do you know what, girls? I'm from Manchester. I'm not used to all this.
Yeah,
drama.
Laura was there actually.
I was there. I've seen all.
Yeah. So who was? It was LV and everyone,
LV
wasn't it?
said it was you and yeah.
Said it was me who was in and out of the flat?
No,
or-
you said that she was in and out of the flat. No, we all were in and out of the flat. And let me
Yeah.
tell you, I don't play like that in Manchester. So on that note, ladies, I'm gonna have to leave your low budget asses and go back.
Guess
there.
what? Guess what?
Low budget. We'll see you later then, isn't it?
Well,
the least you could do is
Best
come
stay
and
in
talk to
Manchester.
someone.
She was there when they said it.
Let me tell you something. I saw her.
I just can't even believe.
I saw her. I've got, look. Let me show you something. That's your friend in and out of your house when you was away. Yeah, look. So that's why she's exited. Yeah.
What the hell?
Right.
So-
So know who you're dealing with. Look.
Oh. Right.
Okay. Know who you're
So you
dealing
wasn't
with.
saying anything to me.
I wasn't
about
saying.
me,
I wasn't
Laura.
saying it was you. I said it was the other girls who were in and out.
Right.
And as you can see, I actually recorded it.
Well.
So she knew she was getting
kind of
hotted
happy.
up. So she's
I'm
gone.
kind of happy that that's settled because I don't like people accusing me of things.
Right.
And talking
Let me tell you
behind
something,
backs.
darling.
Like I don't understand it. I don't
That's
do
right.
it to people.
So how long had you known?
We had that conversation just today.
Oh,
Right,
okay. I was
okay.
hoping he wasn't holding on to it and...
So it did happen. But listen, let me
No.
tell you something. You see those guys? They're no
Right.
good, you know. You're better than that. Look at you. You're beautiful.
Exactly.
You can do better than that. They mean you no good.
Well, you know, I don't socialise with them. You can
Right.
see from the block, like we're just there on the balcony or I'm on mine.
That's
and
right.
It's a balcony business.
That's right.
Yeah.
So just be careful because they
Yeah.
can be very, you know, they like to use girls.
Yeah.
We've been around here for a
And
long
they
time.
love the drama.
I grew up
They
here.
love
I
the
grew up
drama.
round here, and I know what they're like.
Yeah.
We're trying to look out for you, darling.
But we're still alright, aren't we?
We're absolutely fine. We will look after you.
Girl, you know we look after you.
We will look after you.
But next time you hear
beautiful.
something, just come and talk
Just
Come and
come
talk to us,
speak
darling.
to us straight away.
Come talk
to
You
us.
know what the boys are like.
Do you know I
they
don't-
like to stir.
Stir it up, stir it.
Yeah,
No, but
they
we
like to
could-
stir.
I'm not gonna flip the subject, but like my brethren told me about this scenario that he was in the other day, yeah?
You, Craig?
You know Craig?
Yeah.
Fam.
He said the same thing to
Fam,
me,
fam,
bro.
fam, let me tell you something.
No.
He told me,
You tell him what I want.
like, Rob, he's got like he's in a relationship at the moment.
It's Craig.
Some guy, some guy, you get me? You don't
Don't worry,
know. I know who he is.
Alright.
You probably know him by face.
Yeah.
So boom, he's in his current situation right now. They got 2 kids, yeah. Been with her for about 5 years, but in his past relationship, he's got a 10-year-old daughter. Alright, so he's only just told his current baby mum about the 10-year-old daughter last week. So he's phoned me up like, Bobby, She kicked me out the house and that. Boom, boom, boom. Fam, does she even have the right to be mad at me? She's lucky I told her. And boom, boom, boom. I was like, what do you lot think like, about that situation? Because I was like, fam, I was in the studio at the time. So I didn't really have the time to give him that comfort that he may have needed.
So hold on. Still within the situation that he's in.
Yeah.
Still within the situation that he's in, he has the audacity to say.
He's got a 10-year-old daughter.
At least he told her. That makes no sense. How rude. He's got no respect.
Do you reckon?
Of course, he's got no manners.
Eventually he told her, do you know what I think it was? Is when he
You
first...
reckon? So you don't agree?
No. When he first...
You don't think he has no manners?
You know what I mean? You got the phone, yeah? Why are you doing that? Not the phone, fam. Don't put him on blast like that. Don't put him on blast like that. Yeah. You know Craig, Don't put him on blast like that. Don't put him on blast like that.
Trying to make the man
Craig is man's boy, you get me? So that's
What
why
did you tell the
I'm trying to
wife
get
before,
some...
like?
Because I'm trying to get some advice that I can relay back to him on a runaway.
I'll
You know
give you
what
some
I mean?
advice.
Yeah.
I'll give you some advice.
He's trying to soothe things over.
Honesty is the best policy.
So he's been honest.
Why he kicked out?
No, but why did he leave you so long, to be
No,
honest?
because he wasn't
Who
honest.
was he embarrassed about? The son? The child?
No.
I don't know.
Although he was
this.
honest, he wasn't sorry. Because for him to say, you know, like, at least I told her, he wasn't sorry.
No, he wasn't.
That's the first thing for
You know
to
what I think it is, bro? I think it when he first met the lady, he didn't want to let her know that he's got a bit of baggage. He's got, and then obviously time's gone on, innit?
Did you think that
5 years later they got
was
more
disappear?
kids and he's got a 10-year-old kid.
You know what I believe?
Go away.
Huh?
Honestly, what I believe, is that it's all about the intention. Like, why, if you're trying to build with someone and get in a serious relationship?
Maybe you were scared, man.
Yeah, why would you
That's
lie
what I
to
think.
her?
He must have been scared to be like, bro,
No, I appreciate
met a new
that.
thing and be like, bro, I've got a baby, you know. Sometimes you don't know how to soothe that.
I just think you should just be straight.
But this is what I'm saying about relationships, though. Like, a relationship basically just caused this guy to do something that he may not have done ordinarily. So he's kept something to himself because he wants to keep the relationship. He doesn't want to scare them away. Because he knows that every situation like that, the woman's like, you got a 10-year-old daughter, yeah? Nah,
You know what I mean? So I think that's what it might have been.
I
You know
get
what I
exactly
mean?
what you're saying,
You know what I mean?
I
But
don't really want to say too much because you see me, I was in a obviously I'm still in a relationship, but I mean, back in the day when I was going out with someone.
fam, did you just call Craig? Craig is phoning man
Craig?
back.
Because in blood, it's not in us, fam.
Sorry.
Anyway, let me say what I was going to say about my relationship.
Yeah. Talk to us, brother.
You still calling? Yeah, you go over there and chat to my man. Yeah, do your thing, man.
No, quick.
Sure. Talk to me. Yeah. So like back in the day when I was in my relationship, like I remember blood. I can remember it like it was yesterday. Like I just read the book. Yeah. Blood. This girl, like I don't want to say no names. Yeah, but this girl was on some joke thing, fam. I'm there showing her love, everything. Going out with her.
Showing her love or showing her
I was showing
just
her,
the deed?
no, it was love, not just the deed, love, like my emotions, feelings. No, not the deed. Yes? Used to, like, obviously it was school time, so I was young. Do you know what I mean? Going to her house all the time, getting on the bus. You understand? A whole hour journey just to go see her. Do my thing, innit? Me just being the right guy. What they say, just be the perfect guy. And I thought I was. Do you know what I mean?
That story is already a lie from there.
Why? Why is it a lie?
Because it just, it doesn't sound believable, does it?
guy.
Oh, I was just a good kid and I was just
Listen,
being
look,
a good guy.
whatever gone on late earlier, let's just, not today, alright? Please. We're not bringing it up. I know you don't
know what I
understand
mean?
what's going on.
Yeah. Tell man the thing because this is a real situation.
I know you're holding grudge. You're still holding grudge.
situation.
You're still holding
I
grudge.
just feel like it's not a believable story.
Right.
Do you know they're talking
Why
about
does it
each
feel
other?
like that?
I think they are.
I think they're talking about each other.
You might as well bring your shit to the
Talking
table.
about what?
Do you guys want to like take some time out and talk about this?
I always chat to Imarnny.
It just sounds like you're
Maybe
saying a
swear
story.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying I used to see the
But
girl.
I definitely want to hear the rest of the story, the conclusion to it.
What's the point? What's the point? What's
You
the
was being a
point?
good guy. You were doing everything you're supposed to do.
I was the good guy.
Basically, yeah, my bro.
You
Yeah,
understand?
that's the lie.
But
right
then
there.
she's there, keeping up mess.
You believe
When I'm not around. Do you understand? So I'm going to school, doing my work, reading my books, getting everything done, GCSEs and that. While she's on road, can I finish, please?
Are we talking about Imarnny?
I think we are.
No, we're not. Why do you even think it's Imarnny?
Bro, because it's too similar.
I haven't said anything about her.
Okay, alright.
That was college.
I never said you didn't go my school. But
So
anyway.
what, can we, the end of the story?
Right, the point
Yeah,
I'm trying
go
to make is, I've been cheated on.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say something there.
When you've been
I'm
cheated
trying to
on.
say that I'm the nice guy. I've been cheated. Like, what?
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying that. But you know what? Yeah, you know what? Because my bro Sion, man. Sorry, no, my brother Sion, man. I know you got some experience in this thing.
You trying to what?
You know what I mean? You trying to any situation. See, you saw that kind of thing in situations.
Like, is it love or being cheated?
Wait, I'm saying relationships.
Whatever, like, you know what I mean?
Man, listen, my thing on relationships is, it's a relationship word. Let's relay information so that the ship can change.
Right.
If
I
you
just
don't
took it to
do
the
that,
Mahatma
you
Gandhi
don't
days.
do that, you're gonna
Let's
sit
just
through
relay
that.
the
That's my
information.
thing.
Sir, two-time Bobbi, everybody hell Caesar, fly boy at the balcony. You know we're on the balcony cipher right now. So, through this pain I just maintain. It's like I'm from the bottom living on a higher plane. No shame, so I see you when I get there. Born a winner, but I know that life ain't fair. Oh well, meditating in my hotel. I can visualize an even bigger clientele. I got loyalty and love in my blood cells. I can motivate my people in the jail cells. I am, from the era of the old school. I can do what others just can't do. I can go where others just can't go. And I know what some other people don't know. So we are on the balcony, the rock stars. I got two-tone colors on my new car. If I keep going, I know I can go far. I'm a maestro, just like Mozart. You already know my name.
Straight up, that was mad, fam. That just inspired me. You get me?
Big
Made me want to spit a bar. You get me?
Yeah.
Gas me up quickly. I'm talking money like salt codes. I woke up and just laughed at the workload. True, I know I stay active like a pro. Once I brush my teeth and have a bath, it's a go. Yo, I'm talking fresh bread like Greg's. Up early or late till the phone's dead. Keep it going. I'm talking boxes and the bags. What? He's talking Boxsters and the Jags. Easy mad, I'd rather flip mad on a stack and send my youth to private school. I know I get it back. Eat the fruit, sow the seed, watch it let it crack. And when it grows, then you reap, then you send it back. Listen, I'm a legend like Shinner Peters. Money Mayweather, cause I'm undefeated. He's a waste of time, number get deleted. Big cakes, origami thing, you get me?
Sick man. Yo, who knows? Man says
Who knows?
Come on.
Yo, quick thing, sire man, you get me? This is my Street Fighter heads. Quick 16, you get me? Hey yo, Super Street Fighter at leisure, Tekken don't get a feature. At long range, my fireballs are sure to reach ya. Rupture your speaker with body blows, so the sweeper. Will leave your energy drained, drop from my super feature, leave contenders dead on the floor. Flawless metaphors, hurricane kicks inflicts pain to you and yours, leave you screaming. Then some of my inner demons raging flisco, fluorescent red, my eyes gleaming, Akuma scheming. We've opened the double teaming, my combo breaks immaculate, sire reigns supreme in this tournament, my ornaments bronze to bread to honor it. Three kings, the team that I roll with, conglomerate, buster rhymes, dragon punch, light up your spine, divine martial art attributes convey in rhyme and I'm sick to the teeth with amateurs, so I damage ya. Ultra move finish, game over, new challenger.
Yes.
And that reaps. Rip that out.
Just a quick one.
Come on.
Alright, let's go. Look, from I came in the game, man, only went one way. IUT ain't trying to get trapped to the system, living off 1K. What we bring to the table, nigga, we be the Lewisham entree. Insurgents gonna take flight, my team ain't getting pinned down in the runway. Nah. From the morning after that check, trying to be balling out to my death. And when I get the bag, I'm cooling up fresh. And when I blow, I'll be on the road, killing no shows. See the hoes in the front row, ripping off clothes, get the loaves, get the nigga break bread with the post up. And then Addison doing up notes. Yo, look, too much slow dog, get me so down for them. If you slip from the throne, then you can't come back for the crown again.
Tell them.
Can't handle the punches, too much rounds for them. Points on the scoreboard of an Aru boy who's keeping the count for them. And I got a new sound for them, new wave, I'm drowning them. head top, scalping them.
Who's next?
Alright, G.
Come on, I swear you recording that.
Keep coming down, keep coming down.
L busy. Louis Van Gaal just shining a little something on this man. Then you get me? Chiso man's from the back in here as well.
Yes.
You understand?
Go
Let me
on,
start this off.
LV.
Look, I said I click, clap, pow, and I wet them. I'm real like that, yeah, I draw for the despers. Take 2 sips, then I fucking address ya. Like Wagwan, son, I put a slug in your chest, done. Ain't got money, then you better invest some. Real talk, I'm the best one from SE13. Niggas can't with me. Look, I run up in the yard on some murder man's scheme. I'm the type of nigga that will murder man's dreams. Listen up, pussy, you can't fit in my jeans. I turned a rebel from the age of 13. Licked down doors and climbed up trees. I'm trying to get this honey from the fucking bees. Life ain't your owner, life's not free. I'm living on my own with the lights out, G. I do what I does to feed the family. I got dumb niggas shot in the piff, the undies. They get locked up doing the bird for dumb deeds. But I told them, you and the birds can fly free, cause I showed them I am the boss from SE.
You scared, girl? Keep coming. One more, that's it. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Ready? Shut up, Isaac. Salty. My name is Fiona. Hey. I'll make you a loner. Hey. I give all the guys Yeah, that's it, Stone.
My name's Fiona, I give my bonus.
Oh wow, so the ladies coming down. I've got one more Alright, rocks.
Okay.
Come down one step, come down one
It's
step.
your birthday.
Stop right there.
Go on, girlfriend. Do it for the team.
Woo! You ready? Oh, I ain't actually spat in front of like this many people before.
Go chew.
I'm only showing my brothers. Okay, cool. Where do I begin? My mind's blank like a fresh piece of paper. Always saying I'ma do it later. But right now it's time to rhyme, time to grind. Thank God that I was motivated by my haters right on time. Remembered when I see the door open to not be afraid to walk straight in. Forgive and forget all my sins so I can start plotting on ways to win. So it begins right here. I started from the bottom aiming top tier. Like a rubber band, a stretch, rip and split a bit. But then I'm like, fuck that shit. Get up and stand, cause right now it's time to rhyme, time to grind.
I use the money in a wrist.
So now is the time for us to unify under one common cause, to make the future generation that know that we're doing this for you and the generation coming after yours. Many believe that change will never come. Pity that we're all part of the minority. Pity that we're all a part of the minority that knows this already begun.
Hey.
Oh, don't you? Oh, go on. Alright, what's your recording?
Is that Daddy?
Searching time, Bobby.
It's Imarnny here.
My name's Esme.
My name's Tanya Moore.
My name is Isaac.
I'm with Laura.
My name's Trey Ann.
I'm Samantha J.
Camera. You know what time it is?
It ain't like that.
My name's Fiona. Everyone calls
Fifi or Phoebe.
My name is Leroy Rose, aka Mr. Rose.
My name's Amanda.
I'm Pius. It's me, myself, LV General. Donald. Big Loops.
My name's Lady Brooke.
That's how you want to do.
Whoever thinks Donald Trump.
Actually, I looked at it. You know what? If she saw him being fake, but if I got himself and sat there saying,
What is the balcony? We take a fly-on-the-wall look at a home in a busy southeast London estate where residents discuss anything from race to religion, sex and relationships, Donald Trump and bearing it all, where the conversation gets heated, humorous, and serious. The clearest views of London are from the balcony.
Hi guys, the name's Lady Brooks, well, Brookeya. People call me Brooks for short. I'm 21. I am a street recruiter, so I recruit for people doing fundraising and stuff. Yeah, people see me everywhere.
Up on the rooftop, 2x Bobbi, LV, Isaac, Imarnny, Tanya Moore and Treyan are discussing Donald Trump and ugly people. Let's catch up with them on the rooftop.
Definitely.
Okay. Fuck Trump.
The Korean does it onto him.
Why is it plural? We all know Trump's a dickhead.
Right.
But what you have to give him credit for is he's the only president that talks
Who's
his
gonna
truth.
talk it?
He talks his truth.
Yeah.
That's his truth.
Yeah.
Who's Rax? Oh, the Indian, Asian looking like. I know what one you're on about, Rax. Yeah, man, I know her, man. She does her little thing on the roadside. You get me? Sending her little leaflets and chatting to people now and then on road and stopping them and whatnot. Yeah, man, Rax, I bought that in still. That's my little production there, Rax. You understand? We're not talking about money. We're talking about gyal, what does her thing, Rax. You understand? But yeah, man, big up Rax. Bang, bang. I like what you're doing with yourself. Keep it up, love. Be confident. Don't act shy. Just bring yourself out. Everyone will see who you are as a person.
Out on the balcony, Nunu wants to know from Lady Rocks if she thinks it's appropriate for her to wear braids.
Yeah. Yeah, if I want to bust my
black
braids.
girls wouldn't like it because they're like, oh, white people are trying to take. I know you're not white, but well, you are half white.
I'm Asian. I'm rapping the Pakistani right about now. And the Pakistanis, they braid the hair. They plait the hair. You know the Pakistan? You know the one?
It's a hot topic. Like,
It's a hot
black girls
topic.
feel like white people shouldn't take away their culture.
Yeah, but
Because round one, fight! I'm just saying, that's
No. But listen,
this is real.
But
This is actually what
can
goes.
I say something?
Because
this
it's
is where people are falling short, yeah. With all of this, they're claiming what they like, and they're saying, no, this is the black people's, this is the Pakistani people's, Asian people's, and this is the white people's. And really and truly, we're all
never been
humans.
the white
Now listen, but really and truly, we all like our different things. You got black men out there that would rather be white than they will be black. Is my point. You've got black girls out there that would rather be Asian. They want an Asian man or they want a white man. It's all the same.
Don't
It
say
all
anything.
goes round the
You know
same.
what she like. A lot of things originated from certain places.
Exactly.
But what black people don't like is when we've originated something, we've always had something, and then another person tries to come and take the thing, another race, and they try to market it like they set up the thing. That's what she's trying to say. Yeah. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, exactly. But I hear what you're saying, because we're living in a culture where you can take this, that, and the other, and adapt it to yourself, and rock the thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But any other race, yeah.
You see what I just said to her there, fam? Yeah, and then she's trying to draw me out quietly. Don't bring it up on cam, you know. I don't want to hear nothing.
Why are you ashamed? Like,
me and Nunu are going for a walk, fam. Might even go on a date later. Huh? Might do a little dating thing. She says to me like, LV! What, you're really that age? She got shocked, fam.
Imarnny, oh my God, like, she needs a whole river for how thirsty she is. I don't know, right, why some people find it necessary to put themselves in situations that don't include them and then get upset when you include them. Like, this girl will put herself everywhere and then get upset if you talk about her. I don't know nobody else. Like, how can you be light-skinned and have daddy issues? You're supposed to know your dad. Like, that's prerequisite, right? Like, I should have daddy issues being black and all that, I shouldn't know my dad, should I? This bitch don't know her dad, her brother, the milkman, the Mr. Patel. She don't know no one. And so she's got massive insecurity issues. But she's pretty though.
So I do believe that we are from Africa. I mean, it's been proven that the world started. No, the world started with black people in Africa, right?
I agree with that.
So I don't believe it's a disrespect.
Yeah, but so why is it? Why do some Jamaicans? Because you know what's funny as well. You just to further that point. I know a lot of Jamaicans who are Afrocentric, so they'll go around in their raps. But then when you tell them that actually you're genetically African, they like, nah, hold on.
But that means they're not woke then.
That's a massive contradiction in terms of.
We need to start a movement.
That word woke is not
if you're wearing a wrap, surely the perception is you are conscious.
Yes.
No.
That's a perception.
Perception.
I'm not saying it's real. But it's perception. You're wearing a wrap, you're conscious.
Do you know what as well? You said, but then you can't go on. You can't like take on people's ignorances. If I've got a wrap on and you perceive me to be conscious, that's on you. It's got nothing to do with me. That's on you. It doesn't mean that
She killed me there, but
it's okay. It might just be a style as well. I ain't woke. I'm still asleep. I just got a wrap on.
Because it looks nice. Because it looks nice.
But that's
style, isn't it? Fashion.
Yeah, but then when you hear them talk, it's all like butter, everything's like flowing. Yeah, I'm this and I'm that. But then you get to the point about you're from Africa, brother.
Really?
No, I'm not. You know,
No, but I feel
this and that.
people that say that are the ones who aren't really educated.
Yes.
And also, they probably, if they're not educated and they're shallow, they're probably thinking shallowly. So when they think of Africans, they think of 7 a.m. on the train in the morning, sweaty armpits. They don't want to be that. They don't want to be that.
I'm fully
but
African.
The reality is,
I'm fully African.
And not armpits thinking 7 a.m. That's the life.
So man changed that whole perception of what an African's meant to be like, because I get told that I'm Jamaican all the time.
Yeah, of course.
But after talking, I don't even know.
But
But that's a disrespect though, because it's like, bro.
Tanya's taking the piss.
No. What I'm doing is pointing out ignorances. Because of good looking, people will say that you must be Jamaican. Because the general consensus is Jamaicans are good looking and Africans are smart. That's the general consensus. So how dare you be good looking and African, and how dare I be smart and Jamaican? That's general consensus. But like, be glad, innit?
What do you think about the guys on the cast?
What do I think about the guys on the cast? Well, I think they're... I don't know. I don't know.
Who's your favourite?
I think LV in it. LV is my number one in it from the show. So yeah, I don't really know anyone else.
What about the ladies? What do you think of them so far?
The ladies, I like obviously Tracy and Mandy from last series, we already met. I like Tanya. I like everyone, to be honest. I mean, I like myself a lot. So, in order to like people, you gotta learn how to love yourself. So, I like everyone.
Who's that that's joined them on the balcony? Hey, Laura Alicia. How you doing, Laura?
You're watching RepDatTV, The Balcony. Hi, I'm Laura and I'm joining the cast of The Balcony. I'm down in London. I'm always down in London because I used to live here. I'm doing a photo shoot, so I'm stopping with friends, and I thought I'd pop onto the balcony and give my opinions and my sass.
Can go with her.
I wouldn't be bothered, it's just a picture. It is just a picture. Like, I don't care who they have
It's kind of
pictures with.
disrespectful her even kind of asking, can I go with my friends?
It's
Like,
well, if it's a yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's an actual bridging, then that's fine. Like you've got to not have trust issues. You've got to be able to.
No, man never has anything with trust issues. But it's like, okay, cool. If you can go there,
Then
don't
ever
ask me about that girl that I know from like 5, 6, 7 years ago.
My personal opinion, I feel like, like you said, trust issues. If you trust your partner, you can allow it. But if you ain't told me you're with this person, and it's only you and them in this picture, and you haven't showed me this picture, and I've had to find this picture, and come across this picture, and then your face when I say, what's this? And you can't even explain yourself properly. Listen, I'm
I think it all depends on setting though, like where they are, like if they're in a club and they're out and it's just friends of friends, or if they're on a beach in a bikini and you're like half naked. There's a totally different time and a place for things, you know what I mean? Because people come up to me all the time and say, oh, should I picture friends of friends, whatever. Like it's nothing, it's nobody, it's like 2 seconds, that's it. So to me it's just a picture, I won't be bothered.
Fair enough.
But obviously circumstances are different. Like I'm not in your kind of like line of work, so I don't get people coming, can I take a picture? You know, I don't get that. So and obviously I don't expect my man to be getting that either. Like if he does, I respect that, and obviously I'm gonna put trust in him. But if I haven't seen, if you haven't shown me the picture yourself,
I've got to know about them as well.
Yeah,
Hang on,
exactly.
hang on.
You gotta know.
Are we
about
talking
them.
about taking a picture with someone or going to the pictures?
Going to the pictures.
Going to the picture.
Yeah, we're talking about you're not talking about selfies and that. We're talking about would you let them go to the cinema?
Movies,
Yeah,
the
with
cinema. With their yeah, because let's face it, you can't do nothing in the movies. There's too many people around.
You can't do nothing in the movie.
If you are going to the movies,
She must not be from London.
You are nasty. You are nasty. There's far nice places to do things.
You see the cinema, I swear to God, it's like the man's hitch. Hey, what, you want to go to cinema? Come on.
Back room.
No, it's the only place. It's only the place. Which cinema are you going to?
View.
That's
not unfortunately. That just is what it is. It doesn't really matter.
Say I don't find a white man was tanned. His skin looks very dark, and he can look like a black man, and he's got the black culture in him, and you know. No,
You can never fully have the black culture unless you're black.
No, but I'm saying, say he looked apart. Is it the skin colour you're going for, or is it just
both?
Oh, it's both.
Yeah.
Okay, well she's fussy.
Yeah. No. She's a black woman that's attracted to a black man.
Sorry.
It's just what she's growing up on, what she knows.
That guy could have the heart of gold. He could change her life, everything.
It's right what they say.
But because your skin colour's not looking how I want it to be, I'm not going for you.
What if you never find that black man for you?
You understand?
What if you never find that black man for you?
What colour the woman is.
Right.
As long as we click, I'm a black man.
Oh, God now.
You know what I mean? As for my
God's gonna give her whatever she wants.
Blood, and I stick with the black power all day long. You understand? Wakanda for life. You understand? Yes, sir. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say to you is, colour thing does not come into it for me. Personally,
yeah,
I might be the best person in my life.
And she's not black.
Yeah,
purple fan.
And saying that, I probably have met the best person in my life. Yeah, I'll go there with it, but we're not gonna go too deep with it. But we leave it as that.
How do you feel that you will get along amongst the new male guys?
I say it's not much of a difference because we've had that balance anyway from the first one. It hasn't been like too much girls or too much guys. I think it's been mixed because before when I saw the cast, like the entry and everything, I was thinking, right, there's too much females here, but the guys are cool, man. As far as I know right now, there's no problem, so it's alright, man. Just waiting to see everybody's characters unfold on how they develop on the show. We'll go from there, man.
Look, there's Bobbi, Imarnny, Tapali and Samantha. What's that you're asking? How long's too long to be engaged?
Did you say 15 or 50? 50. 50.
50. I was engaged for honestly, and I went to America and got married. And he told me himself at a wedding, he goes, she had to wait how much years to get engaged? Because I don't want to wait for those years. I'd rather get, like, if I'm getting engaged, at least a year and then get married after. Why long it out?
Okay.
But then he said she had to wait, so.
Yeah, do you agree with what happened, or do you not?
I don't agree.
So
with
you
it.
wouldn't want to wait 50 years?
No, why?
How old were they when they got married? 100?
Since their 60s, 70s.
Okay. So they just like, okay.
Yeah,
I feel like at the end of the day, yeah, you need to take control of your life. Like, if you are a guy and you've met someone and you're like, okay, do you know what, this is my plan, because I know that I want to fuck about for 50 years, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let no one control me and decide what the fuck I'm doing for 50. I've got to prove myself to you for 50 years. I'm gonna take control, take the pen back from him, and write my own outcome in my life. Because it's my story and I'm gonna write it. I'm not gonna wait 50 years. Like, if you think that, you know,
it's a long time.
I'm not good enough for you to meet me. And,
you're looking at me like I'm gonna ask you.
Not you. Like, not you.
Yeah, just in general.
In general, like, if I date someone and I've given them energy and effort and time and whatever, you should say to me, do you know what? I've chilled with you so long, I love your personality, you know, your body, your looks, whatever, that I feel like I'm scared if anyone else asks you, so I'm going to ask you now. Why are you waiting 50 years? That means you don't value me.
But then how long is long enough to wait?
They're taking over.
Yeah. You know there's that saying.
Here's what they're doing. They're getting through the early years. Here's what they're doing. They're getting through the early years, yeah? They get to 18.
pure gym, then they go gym, neck down, they're buff, people start to ignore their face, right? They buy a nice car, heated seats, everyone's like, oh my god, what's going on, right? Get a good job, they become the skeptics of the world, and now they're handsome. They're not handsome, okay? What they are,
what does it matter?
Is smart.
That's all we've got time for this week, but you can catch these guys at the same time, same place next week. The Balcony.